Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dicesylvania. We interrupt our usual broadcast to bring you a two-part episode on the occasion of St. Valentine's Day to delight you with a story of romance. And as we all know, romance and gothic horror usually go very well together. But maybe perhaps a bit more important than that is that we're here today to bring you a story about the true heroes of Vim. And starring as them today as the lovely band of Graceful Gentlemen, we have Ler.
Hello!
He will be portraying...
I am portraying their Dave, the invisible man.
We have Yunus.
You mean a perv? Hi, Chroma keys are here. Your lady.
Brooks.
Hi, I'm Blaze. Yes.
Karina.
Look at his face. It's perfection. It's Archie.
And Kaba.
Do you know what? I'm gonna play monkey. You all embarrass me. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Fuck this shit.
And my name is Edward, and I'll be your GM for today. So without further ado, let us begin.
Woohoo! Woo!
So we find ourselves approximately 2 weeks from when the band of Graceful Gentlemen started their quest to retrieve young Prince Philip, the true heir to the kingdom and the one hope we have for a better tomorrow. Unfortunately, due to various complications, stemming from either their nature or a few haphazard events along the way, they've managed to lose, or perhaps misplace, their collection of magically curated items. But nonetheless, they did manage to find a sort of trace of where this may have taken young Prince Philip. They've been through various villages. They went in lands perhaps they have never visited before. And throughout all of them, they heard stories about how this great beast in the sky came flying one night on top of wings of pure darkness, and in its tow you could hear the cries of a child. It was said that the stars that night followed the exact path that dragon had taken, or that beast. But all of them spoke of this with great fear in their voices. After 2 weeks of hard tracking, they've managed to find a sort of direction. It is said that in the villages towards which they are headed, the night when Prince Philip disappeared, a very powerful light emanated from that zone. And the screams of the child could be heard no more from that one. So you find ourselves heading towards these villages. It is in the morning. We're pretty tired. Perhaps you have rested, but you're definitely not in tip-top condition since, well, it's been particularly cumbersome, the road. And you find yourselves at the crossroad. There's a signpost with 3 different arrows. And there's a road that leads straight ahead, one that leads to the right, to the left, and one that leads to the right. The signpost says as follows. Straight ahead seems to be the village of Abor. To the left, it's the village of Rasthouse. And to the right, that of Dresden. And as you are staying there, perhaps trying to get the bearings of the land, a sort of strange smell comes from a bit straight ahead of you, and from what seems to be a bush. You can roll me a perception.
That gotta be bullshit. Natural motherfucking 20.
Is it the foul smell of man?
You know what, Cromakiza? Shut it. You've been complaining about the smell. This is how it's on the road with the Graceful Gentleman. Whoop whoop, let's go. And he does a backflip.
How do we know it's not from him?
Her.
I really wasn't talking about you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm usually confused with them.
Well, we meant the invisible cunt over here.
Okay, I think first we need to clear the air.
Sometimes he poops.
As you're distracted by our conversation, you do manage to spot something in the shrubberies. There seems to be a large pair of feet with socks that somehow reeks this faint miasma of putrefaction, just faint. But what's even more overpowering is the smell of stale alcohol that comes from what seems to be a bit to the left of the shrubbery, and you identify to be a particularly dirty man with whatchamacallit, leaves in his hair and two swords to the left of him and a backpack on which he's currently sleeping on.
Hey, it's just an alcoholic who I think has a bit of a mud boot and some dirty socks. I think he's sleeping or he might be dead. I don't know.
Anything valuable?
Anything valuable? Value? Anything of value on him?
From where you are, you don't notice anything, but what does catch your eye a bit on that particular natural 20 is the craftsmanship of the sword. It's impeccable. You've not seen anything like this.
Yeah, a sword. That looks fine.
Steal them.
No, wait. Maybe we should be more careful. We don't know. We don't know. Wait, let's check his breathing.
Hey, are you alive there? I scream at him.
As
Why
you
you
approach
fucking
him,
stupid, Dave? Why
do
are
you,
you so
do you
fucking
approach him or do you just yell?
My
at him?
name's Dare Dave. I like to dare.
I dare you to do nothing.
That's not much of a dare, monkey.
Okay, let's go just stealthy around him and see if he breathes. And I imagine we're huddling around and trying to get Dave, but Dave is not there.
Are you all going?
I assume so.
I am to the left.
I stay in the back.
So, do you go with them?
I suppose it's what, 30 feet from us or something?
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
I know. I'll stay here and just look at all of them go, and I'm upset of them. They're changing the subject.
I'm gonna be somewhere in between her and the rest of the group, just like peering.
So you three are going closest, right? You're gonna be, let's say, 15 feet.
15 feet.
The one that has the lowest stealth out of you, give me a stealth roll.
It's not me.
My stealth is a +4.
Mine is a +3, but
Hey,
I can...
I'm plus 9.
13.
13. With a 13, you approach him, and you realize that he's clearly breathing as the moment you are neck and neck to him, he swiftly raises from the ground, grabs his swords, points them at you, visibly in a stupor, says, "Hold on there, hold on. If I owe you money, I'm sorry, but it's not right sneaking up on someone that's sleeping, you know." He smells so badly of alcohol, you gotta roll me a constitution.
Oh, it's enough. It's above, it's 22. 33.
You successfully manage not to puke, but you also realize something. This man smelled like so much alcohol, a regular human should probably die if he ingested it.
Okay. A visible frown and disgust you see upon Archie's face, with his nose wrinkling a little bit, and say, "You should be so lucky, mate. We just were trying to see if you're dead or not. And honestly, you should be so lucky that you're even in my presence."
So I don't owe you money?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
a- that's the breeze.
You know
Puts his
what?
swords back.
You owe me money. Over here.
Nah, because you would have come to take my neck like he had.
He's my bodyguard. Yeah. He's like the sales force that we hired. Yeah.
Good for you.
I flex my muscles.
Good for
You have
you.
muscles?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Very defined and beautiful.
All you owe us, Sir Alcoholic of the Crossroads, is a story. Why are you drunk right here?
So you got a ghost with you. That's funky. Well, ghost.
I'm on your right, sir.
Sorry, what?
I'm on your right, sir, not on your left.
Sorry, it's always strange with you ghosts.
He's not technically ghost. He
you met
did an
other
experiment and
ghosts?
just transformed him.
Oh, I've had a lot of shit in my life. I think I met him. What's it to you? I can give you some stories for like 1 gold.
We're not gonna pay him for a story.
No. You know what? I would love to hear some stories. I'm gonna, the tab of 50 gold you owe me, I'm gonna reduce 1 gold from it if you tell me a story, a fucking story, but it's gonna be a good one, yeah?
Or you can give us your sword.
Oh, no.
Hear me out. It can be a shitty story, but if it has a little prince in it, a small prince that has been kidnapped, maybe.
Small prince.
Yeah. It has to be also a true
Roll me
story.
persuasion, sure. Why not?
Can I?
Oh, yeah. You can roll as well. Or you can help them.
You can roll. 21.
21. He's stupor. Says, fine. I'll check something. But you gotta cut off the whole tab.
Sure, I'm very generous today. I'm gonna call the whole tab, but it's gotta be a good story, and then a story with
It's
a
not
prince.
up to me. I can tell you a truthful story about Prince, right? Let me check real quick. He takes
is indeed
his
very
backpack,
generous.
shoves a hand in, and pulls out the parchment.
Right.
He takes a look at the parchment, and you all see gibberish on it. But the gibberish is moving. Says, no prince, sorry. But there could be a prince in here.
What's that?
That's,
What's that?
Are you piecing it up?
Guys!
once more.
He has this very nifty thingy trick with the gibberish on the paper. It's not interesting. What's that?
Can I take a look at that?
No.
Oh, pretty
Why not?
please.
I know how to.
We're gonna reduce all the tab if you let us.
We
check
already
it.
did. So,
We didn't.
what's in there
You
is,
forgot. We said just half of it.
looks, Sunny. No. You said all of it. Let's not fuck around with this.
Have we seen this magical item before? Or something similar? Can we...
You can roll me an arcana.
We can all roll Arcana?
11.
Sure.
Blaze?
22.
Blaze, this is your department.
Okay.
I'm just.
22. Well, with a 22, you wouldn't have seen something like that, but you would have felt a similar, let's say, charge of magic in very powerful artifacts. Yet the flavor of magic particularly, it's not known to you. This is something very odd he has there, but it's very powerful.
Can you read it to us?
Sure. So, it says as follows. Go to the village of... Abor. Abor. I think it's right there. Talk to Otto. Find his daughter.
May I make an insight?
You may.
How do we know if he's telling the truth?
So,
I want
it's
to
an
read that.
18.
He is telling the truth. He is reading it out loud. But it's strange because it does appear like gibberish. Yet he doesn't flinch, he doesn't
And
anything.
if we find this daughter of Otto, we find a prince?
I don't know, look, this thing sometimes tells the truth. Usually, most of the times. And it sent me on various, let's say, journeys. There is a chance your prince may pop up in here. It is not up to me, but if it's usually something bad happening, odds are that
Where did
it
you
will
get that
come
from?
there. That is none of your business.
May we buy it from you?
What if I'm highly interested?
Good for you. It's a healthy thing to have interest.
I wink.
Okay, what's the continuation of the story? Go to Abor, find Otto, find his daughter, and then what's it?
I don't know.
That's it?
It's not usually very descriptive when it tells me to do stuff.
So, it told you to do this after you asked him about the prince?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can roll an insight now.
Inside. 14, sorry.
You do find out that at this particular point he's also lying.
He's lying.
He's lying that when you asked him, or when you asked the question, whether he was told to do so when he asked about the prince.
Behind my back, I cross my fingers, which you all lads know that this means this bloke is lying.
Very nice, mate. So we're gonna go. We're gonna wish you farewell. Good day, good night, and I can't sleep.
Now we're rolling initiative for this.
Okay.
Okay, we're not gonna do it, but we're not gonna put the battle map, but we're rolling initiative.
Oh, monkey.
Monkey!
Damn it.
Fucking wrong.
Natural
damn.
1 for a total of
21!
Do you know what? If you let me go first, I can detention the thing.
21, but I will let you go first.
Okay.
It's a temptation.
I will hold my action to run.
I rolled a 7.
Oh no.
Why don't you get like a surprise round?
He was prepared for this.
14.
Okay, so he has rolled a 19, but let you say you let him go first, yes?
Yes.
Okay. How you were relatively close to him. Archie was the closest, but you were, let's say, 10 feet from him. Okay. He will come next to you.
Okay.
He will attack.
Okay.
What is your AC?
19.
This is the first one. This is the second one. Hits with the third one. He will smite you. As you see that from his blade, necrotic energy starts pouring out. He cleaves you in a non-vital area.
Okay.
He deals first. Mm-hmm. 36 damage. He then says,
Holy shit.
"How about you don't do that, Sonny?"
Okay.
Sorry, fuck.
Right. Ow. First of all, that fucking stings, mate. What about, like, courtesies?
How about you don't assault someone that's armed and was trying to help you? Now I've gone on with this for long enough. Are you gonna apologize? Or are we gonna keep going?
How about we cool all ourselves off because someone that might not be me shits his pants and I don't wear pants? So,
That's where the smell was coming from.
I told you, he pooped. Again.
I might have pooped. I apologize for my friend's behavior, and I don't want to sound mean, but you're a mean dude.
Roll me a persuasion.
Fuck. It's a 7.
What about, and I have the paladin from the oath, 1 second because I'm not finding it. The emissary of peace, basically. I can grant myself a plus 5 bonus to charisma persuasion check for the next 10 minutes, and I say...
You can, but you can roll with disadvantage. Because you attacked him. But say it.
Sure. So, May, we didn't want to harm you. We interrupted your sleep, your beauty sleep. Dave that you can't see, he did it, not me, because of course I'm not that rude. And we wanted to put you Black Panther to sleep. We didn't want to do anything funky or anything, any shit or shenanigans. We just wanted to go and find this guy with his daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
Roll with disadvantage.
DM dice.
So I with the 3 that I rolled with disadvantage, I got the 14.
Wow. Wow.
How about this?
Can we all kiss and make up now?
I don't want to kiss
forgive you
anybody.
if you help me with this other fella.
Sure, what do you need from him?
We'll see when we get into town. Should I watch my back around you fuckers?
You can try to wash it, please.
I was about to say the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
You say it loudly.
You should not. So let me introduce you. Where the Graceful Gentleman power poses, everyone.
My robes are flapping.
And Komaki's as our friend. You can see Dave, but he's doing a very cool pose. Let me give you our business card. Is because it's Valentine's Day. It's here on this beautiful heart-shaped thingy. It says Graceful Gentleman. We're doing business and artifacts, and we work here. We can also help you with all sorts of shit. We're very proficient, and we have a hotel.
Very professional.
It's called the Norma Nuke, and we're from Green Spring, and we can definitely help you out. Of course, guys.
We got the brains, we got the power.
We gotta lose.
I guess.
Yeah, and
don't.
yeah.
Takes your
You're
business
invisible.
card, takes a look at it. The graceful gentleman.
And we're very graceful with our business.
He takes it, he puts it in his backpack. Green Spring.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
What? Is this not the Greenlands
Were
anymore?
you born in a cave, man?
I think so.
According to this, and he pulls out the book. See on the map of the continent. This is here, the Green Spring area, and
I
right
always
now.
wondered what was there.
On the flat Earth we're living on.
Yes. Yes.
Never been there.
Yeah.
You guys have.
You know what? We've
should
been to the end of the
Lummage?
world, and Blaze there was chased by a vampire.
And he foot the
Thank you.
As far as some stories go.
Well, ain't that interesting.
Fuck ahead.
Isn't it better when we're all friends?
Yeah, and Monkey
Right.
is bleeding because I'm at 8 HP now, right now. Monkey is bleeding heavily, and
You've
says,
also seen that those wounds are very hard to close.
"Is it a disease?"
It is not a disease, but you've been affected by something magical.
Okay. Can you like help me a little bit with this?
I will patch you up.
Come on, love, patch me up.
I'm taking out my healer's kit.
Are you using medicine for this?
I'm using my healer's kit with the healer feature.
That will essentially help her regain some points back. We can.
Also, I have
is
immunity
she-
to disease if it's
It is not a disease.
okay.
It's a condition.
It is a condition.
Okay, I want a lesser restoration on him.
It's good. That will cause its effect to go away, and you can eventually heal.
Mate, this
But
is
you
a
use
very
your
rusty-
consumables, whatever
Yeah, it's a
those
very
you have.
rusty thing. Thanks, Arch. You're not too shabby, eh?
Yeah, I just used half of my high level spells, but it's okay. It's amazing.
I mean, you're not using it for anything, eh?
Yeah.
You do remember that he can heal himself, right?
A little bit.
Fuck you, mate.
So
Fuck
how?
you.
Fuck
So
you,
how
mate.
about we
No,
go
fuck
into
you.
town and see what our objective is, or how we call it, the goal.
Well, let's go. Let's go. How about it? Very nice, my friends. You can also, as you leave, roll me on various skill checks to see what you have learned from this encounter with this individual about him.
I'm gonna use my charisma because this is how I
Skill.
do business.
A skill, not a.
I'm going to use my perception.
Persuade, can I use deception?
No, that is not something that you would help you discover.
I would like to roll investigation.
Can definitely do that.
Insight.
Insight, same
20.
17.
2.
Okay.
7.
With a natural
Both of
20.
you for so 22 on insight, 12 on investigation,
7.
7 perception.
And 13 for athletics, because I can already tell you what I learned. Swing that axe before they make up.
You attack him.
No, I wish I had the time before they made up, but my initiative didn't allow me to attack him.
Okay. So The image that this man has
That's good.
provided for you is a particularly dirty individual, since you don't really seem to peer behind this facade. Your insight check has revealed the fact that he is quite determined, and what's more so, he seems to be frustrated that, from what is your understanding, he's constrained to do something he doesn't want to. And your investigation has led you to believe that this man
It's ugly.
bears markings in certain places that usually holy individuals would have had, but they are scrubbed off. But you can still barely distinguish some of them.
Okay.
Do we know which god?
It doesn't show.
He's a rich.
Do you know what, mate? Do you want to know something more about ourselves since we're traveling together? I like to think that the Graceful Gentlemen make friends everywhere they go. And as friends they were making everywhere they go, I think it's important to know about each other. So Archie here is a very rare beauty. Have you seen someone as beautiful as him? Ever?
You're making me blush, but continue.
You make for very shitty friends if you make friends everywhere you go. Do you put spells on everyone?
We wanted you to go to sleep because Dave doesn't have any manners, because since he turned invisible, he likes waking up people.
I wasn't the one who awoke this fine gentleman, if I remember correctly. Now was I?
And then we also have Blaze. Blaze, it's a very powerful wizard. He has a book and everything like you. Flash the book. Yeah.
His fire.
Yeah, and he's very fiery, and he's very
Try not
smart.
to.
Very little.
Yeah.
And he likes a girl.
Stop.
Oh yeah,
He
and
has
he's,
a girlfriend, and her name is Kate. They have a romantic relationship. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
but
off
she-
the market now.
yeah, but she's gone missing, and
But don't worry, girls,
she's
don't
getting
worry.
ghosted. Yeah.
Don't worry, girls, don't worry.
Miss.
What was your name?
Miss.
From Magda.
Beautiful miss. I gotta say,
Pizza, you still have a...
I'm sorry you gotta travel with such boastful people.
Boy.
And as I see that he's addressing me, I'm pulling out a hand axe, and as he's saying that he's sorry I have to travel with them, I put it back and I smile.
He winks at you.
Someone that understands finally.
I think we might get we might be lonely again, guys. He's hitting at our girl.
Hey, no, she's ours.
We never hit on her.
Oh,
You
they,
don't.
they
You,
think they seem to think they own you. I'd be careful with these kinds of people.
We don't own anybody.
you don't know the half of their incompetence.
What
I can
about?
learn about it over dinner if possible.
And before
My,
they found you and pretended they did not hear me ask, I will ask again. Which one of you small peckers left the magic items back at the house?
it was Dave.
I wasn't the one. I may be invisible, but I'm not an asshole.
I was in charge
I
of the
remember
books.
putting them in the handbag, and I don't know who the fuck didn't took it because I fell asleep.
It didn't.
I didn't trust Dave, and I took my magical item.
My mother told me I never should trust myself.
You're
but
an
I never
orphan,
had.
mate.
I know I never had a mother, but I think that's what she would tell me.
Do you know what? I remember strictly that Blaze put the things, but you had to take the bags, and then the.
But I had
it
to
was
take a big dump because somebody said, "Hey, let's go and eat some chicken," and I only like the fried.
I like
motherfucking
chicken, mate.
You know the toilet there doesn't have all the planks? Did the magical items fall into the ship?
No, why?
You see,
Disgusting.
How far is that village?
Appalling.
This is definitely because we smoked before. Yeah. I bought some smokes inside, and we had a good time, really. But then it's unexcusable, guys. You had.
Do you think I smell like shit because I didn't do the fucking handbag from the toilet? That's why I smell like shit. I don't know which one of you motherfucker didn't do that, but I took it. It was my responsibility, and I said, "Oh yeah," but I didn't.
You know what? This is making him uncomfortable. What about you? Okay? What about you? What can you tell us about yourself? Do you know
What's
this
your
older
name?
fellow? Yeah, what's your name?
Looks at you. You smiled. You talk way too much.
I've been told.
How about we just go in, because this is the first time I'm here myself. I don't know Otto, but I really hope he's setting up breakfast, because I'm starving. And since you didn't ask my name, I'm just gonna tell it to you. That's what you do when you make friends. You know?
I just asked. Yeah.
Did I tell you?
No.
No. Rude, but okay.
Sometimes past me is smarter than current me. Big problem. It's Wolfie. My name is Wolfie.
Your name is Wolfe?
Like wolf, but with an E at the end.
Wolfie, question, Wolfie, do you know what Otto looks like?
What?
Do you know what Otto looks like?
Oh, who is he? Like a
Yeah, who's Otto?
burgomaster or?
I don't know. We're just gonna ask around, see what's happening.
How do you know Uh-oh?
It was.
Uh-oh. How do you know Uh-oh?
Stop being stupid, mate. It was written on his magical scribbles he had in front of us.
Do you know what? Makes sense.
I have one question, and I maybe sound rude a bit, but I gotta ask. Are you one of them new generation furries or something with that name? I don't mean to sound disrespectful, I'm just asking. Because I heard some wild stuff.
If you want to
I am
hit,
quite heady, if that's what you're asking, but
So you're a freakadickin. I like that.
if you want to hit it with it in your left side and the back, that's where Dave is.
Yeah.
Just do one of these.
strange ghost. I believe your torment to these people should
know
be
what?
more
It's a-
intensified.
I'm shackled with them, but they are shackled with me.
It's a
There
very
is sometimes justice in the world.
it's a very funny story. He's not a ghost, right?
Yeah, I was just a dumb kid who wanted to do some dumb stuff and dump some dumb scientific things on me and magical things and
Please you
hey,
explain because it sounds gibberish coming from Dave.
I don't know stuff.
That's what you through.
I never finished high school.
You went to high school?
No, I'm not a nerd.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Blaze,
No, I don't even know what he
make
did.
us look good, Blaze.
I don't even know how to look
I
myself.
can make you look good.
Don't sit in front of me and let Blaze speak.
I'm letting.
It was just an experiment that went haywire. You see, when he combined all those potions, and as he snoring.
You fucking piece of
See,
shit.
this is why I don't talk to you guys, because you're assholes. Really.
No,
You're an
people,
asshole.
I was listening
people
to
don't
this.
talk to us because we've only got Kate on your mind.
Baby
Shut up.
Bobbity Boo, something
And I
happened
just-
to Dave. He stuck himself and became invisible forever
Yeah.
because he played with the wrong potions.
I think his intentions
Cool.
were.
People like us
admirable.
because we're funny. Say something funny, Dave.
I stick it in a wrong hole every time.
Ha 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 ha.
Why?
Yeah,
Because, I mean, you're invisible, not the holes.
one curse wasn't
I
enough.
don't have the accuracy.
The what?
Nothing.
You said the one course.
He said
no?
one curse wasn't enough. He's cursed.
Are you cursed?
He seems like he's
It
here.
seems I am. I've met you
He
after all.
definitely is now, yeah.
But before you met the graceful gentleman with the graceful curse being bestowed upon you, what was the other curse, eh? What was it?
Seems he's gone to a place. We are
Wolfie!
having this conversation as you're walking towards the
Wolfie!
village. He seems to have just gone to a happy place. He's smiling idly.
Wolfie, mate, don't dissociate.
I had to try.
Full moon!
That was,
I
that was
forgot.
funny. And I give you a boyish.
Me? No.
Me? No.
Boyish,
Fist.
knuckle.
As you're traveling towards the village, before you left, he seems to have fashioned a horse, seemingly out of nowhere.
Fashioned a horse.
Yes, he went to piss and then he came back with a horse.
We also have horses. They're there. And you see 5 beautiful horses with the Graceful Gentleman emblem branding on the side. And the emblem has a typo. It says Graceful Hens.
Wish I couldn't read.
To be honest.
But it looks cool, right? Someone didn't spell check.
I never went to school. I don't know why you asked me.
No, I think he was.
You could have asked Blaze. No, you had to come to Daredave. Well, Daredave took the dare, and I did it.
You know what? I asked Blaze, but Blaze said you couldn't. Blaze dared you to do that.
Exactly. He dared me, and I did it. There's nothing I dare I wouldn't dare do.
You making me look bad, guys.
Regretting some things in his life at the moment.
You know what? We have to, guys. We have to somehow make it look like we're normal, guys.
I think that went out of the window.
I was trying. You definitely weren't.
No.
And Dave was trying on purpose not to look normal.
You can dare me to be normal, but that's a dare I wouldn't take.
Kromakiza, he seems to like you. Like you should probably speak to him.
Can you put on that drum? Can you look at him and go, hello, baby? Oh, damn.
We are on. Let me and Arch will fix your hair a little bit and tuck a
Strand,
a strand of hair behind your ear.
And a rose in between your bosoms.
No. Contemplative.
So, let's see.
Sharp person.
Hello there.
So right now we are walking on the road. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. No, I'll keep that for later. I'll just go
Third base.
just make wide steps and come towards you fast. That's what she said. And what's the height difference between? Are you what?
He's particularly tall. He's like
Okay.
2 meters.
Same.
So same height.
Yeah.
Okay. So look at him, and I use my muscle to flex a bit. Look at his. Is he particularly strong? Does he seem
Heavy
like he's
build.
strong?
Yes, he does seem particularly strong. He's not wearing plate armor, but he is strong.
Okay. I bet you can't even wrestle.
Guardian. See him blush a bit behind all that dirt. Oh my, aren't you direct?
Getting in the back.
I'm not used to these kinds of approaches, but I can wrestle.
You don't have to do anything.
I want to. Okay. So, takes a look. Do you want to wrestle tonight?
I want to wrestle like it.
Oh, that's coming around. So,
You're checking your schedule.
let me check my schedule. And I take one of my great axes, and you see some chalk marks on it. Training, walking, putting up with them. I'm free.
Nice. Well, see you tonight.
Bring your strong suit.
Oh, I bet. Oh, you have no idea.
Man, that intimidation did not work.
It's attracted to strong women, though.
In the back, we're like very confused.
I'm very upset because apparently I have picked women wrong. I've learned a couple of moves from Kormakiza and from Wolfe.
Very, very nice, but isn't Kormakiza supposed to ask about him?
Wait, aren't women supposed to pick us? Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe not.
probably.
I'm pretty sure Kromakiza doesn't care about what you.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure she doesn't.
Very well, and they're how to turn down your charms and charm that individual over there. Do you want me to tell you how to make him tell you anything you want to know?
You only see the rope.
I already know. Take the head, put it here.
I mean, yeah, ma'am, but you also have 2 particular weapons you can choose.
I have 5.
They are attached to 5? Do you have 5 boobs?
Oh, weapons. Why would I have five boobs?
Baby,
I have only...
you should go to him, take on that rose with your teeth, and tell him, oh, lover, tell me what you know about me, and I will tell you all about myself.
Does that ever work?
Never. But maybe for you it will. Trust in the process.
I think Dave is still a virgin.
No, I'm not, and you never will know.
You know what? You're all virgins.
Beg your pardon, I've been laid hundreds of times.
Yeah,
Including
with
with that hair.
Yeah.
What?
I said bag, you remember that
The
bag?
bag, that bag, yeah, you got like with a bag at one point.
What?
It's a joke, it's a
I thought
joke.
he said.
It's a joke, it's a joke. No one. You know what? Let's go to like mid fellow.
Yeah.
Okay, as you're riding along with this fellow who seems to have hopefully engaged himself in a booty call for tonight. The village of the resident and the fields adjacent to it, the village of Abor and the
Abor.
fields next to it seem to come into view. You see that the fields are lush and there are many orchards surrounding this village. They are doing particularly well, particularly more than in any of the other villages you've seen. And as you enter its outskirts, you see that the various streets are decorated as if for a festival. There are various flowers at the top of all of the buildings. It looks like a fair is beginning. Moreover, as you are walking around the village, you see that the houses are decorated in a particular style. You can roll me a perception or any other relevant skill for this.
Investigation. 15.
Dirty 20.
For what skill?
Perception.
I would say history and other shit like that can be applied as well.
Investigation?
It does.
13 for history.
Okay.
Blaze your
So
watch.
13,
No.
14,
8.
8,
20.
20.
6.
Yours was for perception?
Perception.
Okay. So you see that the houses have columns and other stuff that usually kind of indicates to an ascension, to something raising to the skies. There are intricate sculptures fashioned into the wood. And the most common element you find is a sort of serpent with a rider on it. The serpent sometimes has wings, sometimes not. You kind of make a bit of a correlation with the shape of the smell. And you also notice that each house has the same figure carved just above its doorway. It sort of looks like one of the brothers.
The brothers, the May brothers.
Yes. Very vaguely so, but they do have
Which
some.
one?
The one that died first. Whatchamacall him? The one with wings.
So not Gerasim.
Dionysius.
Yeah. As you reach the center of the village, you see that the feast and the festival is well into being prepared. There are various stables put about, various people doing all sorts of stuff. They see you, they smile, but they don't really pay you any mind. And next to this fair, it's the biggest house in the village. Seems to be sort of a mayor living there. Wolfe does a bit of asking around. While you run, you are free to, let's say, check out the village a bit. But you will have returned after 15 minutes, telling you that indeed Otto is the mayor of this town. And the house, the biggest one, is where you will be headed.
Okay, I'm gonna try in the meantime if I see any children or young adults to sort of, I don't know, get their attract attention with some funny tricks like flick-flack, curtain wheel, I don't know, something parkour style, and then sort of ask them in a charming and calm way for information, like, oh, this sculpture looks cool on top of a big house. What does it mean? Is there anyone around?
You can roll me a performance for your tricks.
Oh my, it's an 8.
You fumble your way through this performance, not leaving any particular mark of impression on them. But after they pick you out of the ground, give you a bit of ale to calm your nerves, so they say, they are happy to tell you that this is just the way their house have been decorated here for long ages past.
But is it like a protector or something? Is it more of a tradition or something?
Sort of like it. More of a habit of sorts. Of, let's say, good luck.
Good luck. Right. I'm also very lucky. And I have a dice jewel around my neck.
Good for you.
Yeah.
If you're gonna continue this line of questioning, you will be engaging in gambling.
I'm gonna say I'm engaging in gambling in
Okay, Monkey is engaging in gambling. Wolfe will be headed towards the burgomaster's house.
I will accompany Wolfe. I don't know him.
I would like to take off my clothes and I would like to sneak next to every person I see, and I want to hear what they say about the strange individuals that came into town and if they say anything about Wolfe. Because I am invisible.
You are wearing clothes?
Maybe. Do you want to find out? And I just take off my robe.
Your visible robe.
My visible robe.
Fine, let us begin with the people going to the burgomaster's house.
You come, Blaze, and you coming?
So, once you enter the mayor's house, you will see that the same amount of busybody work is going on there as well. There are various people carrying various things. They're bringing barrels of ale, of wine. And you see this fat man standing at the table. He has a nail in one hand, sort of ledger in the other, and he's bossing people around. I'm sorry.
Hello, Mayor Otto. It's us, the Graceful Gentleman and Wolfe.
Takes a look at you. Takes a look at Wolfe. Wolfe takes him a bit to the side, brings out the parchment. The mayor takes a look at it. You see the same amount of gibberish going on there.
I come next to them.
You see the gibberish. But you see that also the mayor seems to recognize something in there. Strike to whisper to him. You can give me a perception.
Perception. I try to eavesdrop. Can I guidance myself?
Yeah.
Can I cast comprehend languages?
You kind of know they'd be speaking in a language you already can comprehend.
It doesn't work also for reading?
Not in this particular one, no.
I'm not sure.
It says 13.
You barely managed to overhear that Otto seems to have had some sort of dealings with someone. He signed something, and apparently Wolfe is the man that was sent to enforce.
I can help too.
Wolfe takes a look at you and whispers to the other one something. Otto nods approvingly. Fine. Thank you for for coming here. He looks at Wolfe and looks at you as well. Okay, so long story short is my daughter's gone away, and yeah, your boss told me you could help. Wolfe nods, says, okay.
When you saw her last, or did she make any plans, any traveling plans, let's say,
What does she look like?
in that?
Well, he closes the book, and engraved on the book there's a sort of image of his daughter, and painted very nicely. That's how she looks like. Her name is Magda.
Magda.
She's been away for 1 week. That's not normal.
Did she run away with someone, or all by herself?
She wouldn't run away. She wouldn't run away.
Can
I don't know, something happened to her. Something...
Did she mention anybody stalking her,
Oh,
wanting
what do you
something
mean?
from her? I don't know if she was kidnapped or something. Do we have any leads?
Why would you think of that? She's
Well-
been just missing. I don't know if anyone's been trying to hurt her.
Okay.
I,
Do you remember what she was wearing last? Any indication?
she was wearing a white dress, and she was heading to the well from the field.
Well,
She was supposed to give some water to...
Any other ladies have gone missing in this village, or people lately?
No,
Just her.
yeah.
Any particular murders or strange things happening in the village?
Give me a perception. An insight on this.
Kiss the die. 18.
No, and he's lying.
Now, I'm just trying to help. And I make, like a face. Like, the face. I'm just trying to help, and I have my full heart in this endeavor, and I just want to sort things out for you and Wolfe. Why won't you let me in? If you withhold information,
Roll me a persuasion.
you didn't kiss it. I guidance myself.
Oh, my kisses work.
Yeah, it does. Persuasion. It's a 13.
Look, I called you here, called Wolfe here to help my daughter. Don't go around digging up old bones. Every village has their fair share of...
Maybe they're linked. Don't you want to find your daughter?
wait, I think it might be. No disrespect. Was she entangled with anybody?
She was to be wed.
To whom?
To whom?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. Where is Bartholomew now?
He's in Rust House.
In the last house.
Rust House.
Last house.
The
Does
village
Bartholomew
east of here.
stinks? Does Bartholomew stinks?
I think he washes regularly. His mother makes sure of that.
Sounds like a keeper.
But yeah, she's gone missing. It's not regular for her.
So, what? So, her fiance was from a different village.
Yes.
So, what does this mean for your villages?
Well, it's always good to have friends
Okay.
who have come with a significant dowry.
So it's sorry, Archie. Is it for strength and numbers? Are there 3 villages?
Yeah.
So what about the 3rd village?
Well, I guess that could have been a bit of an issue. Bartholomew's family doesn't was much like Gunther's. And he's in Dresden. There's a bit of a tangle there, but we don't care. And plus she... Heart wants what the heart wants, and he hesitates while he says that.
What's Bartholomew's last name? Family name?
Gerald.
Gale. And I know this sounds stupid, but did you check the village of Rust House for your daughter?
Yeah, that does sound stupid.
You're right. Does sound stupid.
Yeah, but did you check it?
Yes, I'm not stupid.
Okay.
What about Dresden?
We went there as well. They're at odds with each other now, especially.
What's your daughter's name?
Magda.
Magda. Sure, I wrote it down.
I can't believe we did not ask this.
No, but he did say it. Do you think the people from Dresden would have had a reason to
No, I don't think so.
Now, you were talking something about picking up old bones. Anything relevant that crossed your mind in particular? What old bones?
Nothing relevant. No. You can roll me a perception for this.
Is Bartholomew old?
He's a fine young man. What do you mean? He cuts trees. He is strong. Maybe a bit older than her, but that's normal.
Like 30 years older?
20.
Man.
11.
11 on
You asked me to roll
perception? Okay. You don't notice anything.
What about Gunther? Gunther's family and Gale's family. What old bone did they have?
Was it the stern?
What?
Stern.
No. Okay, fine, but
I'm discreet.
they don't really like each other since Gunther hurt Bartholomew.
Hurt him. How?
Yeah. A rock.
He threw a rock at Bartholomew,
Or like repeatedly bashed his head in.
and Bartholomew survived.
He did. Not all of it, but he did.
How recent?
Oh, whatchamacallit. 40 years ago. We were kids.
40 years.
40 years. So wait, you, Bartholomew, and Gunther are the same age.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And you're marrying your daughter to
Why
someone
would you-
as old as you.
What do you mean? I'm 60. I wouldn't marry her to someone that's 60.
Or marry her to someone that's 80. Is he 59?
How old is
Who?
Bartholomew?
Oh, no. He's 43. 44. I'm not sure.
So your daughter's 24.
Yeah.
I'm not there. And he got his head bashed.
Yeah, repeatedly.
So
It
you're
was quite
marrying
machine.
your only daughter to a deformity, an old deformity,
It looks quite good, it's not all there.
to a old prune and mentally challenged person.
Look, Eric, you come here to lecture me about how to raise my family, or
I'm
did you
just
come here to
asking.
fight?
I'm just asking.
I think what he's trying to say is we're trying to gather up all the necessary details to try to piece this puzzle.
Yeah, like, we certainly don't see why she would run away, but she might think that these are the reasons for running away, and we are trying to understand that there's definitely nothing wrong here.
We're just trying to exclude.
Did Magda was in love with Bartholomew, or was like a
What
Forced
love has to do with
marriage.
it?
Wasn't forced, I talked to her about
Pretty
it.
strong
She
relationship.
agreed it was the best option.
oh,
We
so
married.
it was an option? Okay.
And I'm guessing it wasn't her option.
What do you mean?
Did she had any lovers or?
No, she was a wild girl, liked her books a lot.
Before Bartholomew, she had no lovers.
None that I know of.
Not romantic interest. No romantic interest at all.
He burns up. No!
No.
I told you.
No secret.
Why do you want to ask about it? I don't know.
We want to find your daughter, and we're trying to piece the information together. Tell.
No, she was a pure girl.
Pure.
What do you mean by that? She never had anyone.
We believe you. We are
Definitely.
also pure.
Pure of heart. Right here,
Okay.
big man.
I don't like the way he looks at us.
Smile.
He argues a bit with Wolfie. Says, fine. How about we leave the old gentleman alone and we
It's a graceful.
go check his daughter's room?
Where is your wife? Perchance.
I told you.
Let's
Wolfie, get that asshole out of my sight. You see that he burls up. You also see that his eyes are getting a bit teary.
So she passed. I'm sorry. Condolences.
I'll take them out.
He starts swearing at you, violently so.
I push you out.
Wolfie makes a sign for you to get in the fucking house and he
scoot out.
tries to calm him down.
We're running in the house. I'm running in the house. I'm a bit scared.
Do you knock up a vase?
What?
Do you knock up a vase? What?
Do you knock up a bit?
Knock up a vase.
Knock down.
Knock down a vase.
I'm sorry, I will knock up a vase.
Knocking up only pretty
I'm
girls.
thinking of tonight, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Whoa! Are you gonna knock him up or?
The other way around.
I'm being careful with this man's property. I'm not making any mess.
Not unlike
Okay.
you.
In the meantime, while they're going up, you will roll me 3d20s and you will tell me the total.
Total?
You know what? What do I gamble
65.
against?
You are gambling against
The house.
what seems to be a common pool of people that have pooled their money to
Hello, common pool of people. Do you know my
screw you out of your
hat?
items.
I roll so fucking. This is cocked. Oh. Fucking
so
shit,
when-
fucking shit, shit, cocked fucking shit, piece of shit. It's a 28.
You've rolled more than you. A significant margin. So how much gold do you have on you?
It's a fair share amount. I have 30 gold.
You lost half of it. You see that this is distributed amongst the pool of people. But as you are quite salty about your losses, they do strike up more of a conversation with you. And whilst you are playing this game, you're playing it not where the festival is being laid, but you went into the courtyard of one of these people that you are gambling with. They brought various drinks. I mean, they're enjoying the atmosphere, especially
enjoying
since you're post.
I'm enjoying it as well. You know, lads, this is very nice. I don't play
But-
for the money, I play for the fun. Tell me a story.
You also notice something peculiar.
Yeah.
The way they have their houses organized, they have a very large fence, like almost sort of like a wall. That's where the courtyard is, and that's their fourth porch. Behind it, there is a house, raised on wooden stilts, with a relatively high basement and even lower level. But what strikes you odd is the windows. This man has some sort of strange fetish put next to the windows. Sort of resembles like 3 heads. And you could swear that at a certain point, one of those fetishes blinked at you.
What's a fetish?
A statue.
Okay.
Like a trinket.
Yeah.
Also not sexually, right?
No.
No, that's why my brain.
Okay.
That's a king.
When I talk to Dev about it and I say, oh my god, you guys clean me well, oh, take this money, oh, the sale is so good, I sort of back up, strike a pose, do some flick-flacks and parkour, and then gently glance at the fetishes, at the statues.
I get it that you'd like to investigate them. Would you like to do so with what skill?
With perception And distracting them as well.
You can roll me a performance for the distraction, and that will give you an advantage or not on the perception.
15 for performance.
Good enough. You gain an advantage on this perception roll as they are
Perception.
distracted by your various tumbles.
Poor.
You shoot them, monkey.
2 12s. 12s.
So just 12. You don't notice anything in particular about them. Except the fact that maybe they resemble goats.
Can I get closer?
You've already gotten as close as you would have.
Can I sort of try? Do I know who's the owner of this house?
Yeah, he is one of the people that...
Okay, I'm gonna just sort of go try and take his pulse if he might be open, like get his pulse if he likes boys in general, or he could be like friendly duty to see an angle which I can get inside his home.
If he likes boys.
Yeah.
I want to seduce him.
That's an option. I'm gonna take a
Either
pulse.
seduce him or befriend him.
Yeah, to see his pulse.
Roll me a persuasion.
Hard.
You can add advantage since you gambled with him at last.
Bromance.
Romance.
Commence. You know what? I'm gonna use a luck roll because I feel it's important. Because I have the lucky hit. Oh my fucking god! Do I have to use the thing?
Then you want you.
Even though if it was with advantage.
I don't think you can lucky roll with advantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so I can't use the luck roll to reroll. So it was a 9 plus performance, you said, or perception?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. 15.
He's adequately friendly towards you. And since it's lunch, he will invite you inside his home for a meal. Inside his home you see a relatively modest home, but beautifully ornated. He takes you to the kitchen. You see that the stove has a bed atop of it, a little place where you make the fire below, and here his wife and his 2 daughters will start cooking your meal. They're pretty hospitable.
I start complimenting their house. Oh my god, so nice kids. I used to have a family of my own. Very nice, ma'am. It smells very good. Look at the stove and try to see if I eye the statues.
You see them, they're next to you.
Okay, I want to get a bit closer and sort of maybe touch one or investigate one from a distance, from close up.
Okay. You get to do so very inconspicuously. You can either magically investigate them.
I don't have, I think. You know what? I have divine sense. I'll try to use a divine sense.
What did that do? Detects?
Detects good and evil. Until the end of your turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hollow spell or locate any celestial fiend undead that has not been in total cover. 60 feet.
Okay, you exhort yourself with this task, and you do sense that these dolls have one of it has a sort of celestial flavor to the magic.
Okay.
The other one a sort of negative.
Okay.
And the third one, you sense magic inside of it, but you cannot comprehend. And not only that you can't comprehend, you roll me a wisdom save.
Okay. And the negative, do you mean it's undead?
What wisdom?
Not necessarily. It can be used for it, but that's not it.
Okay, so it's a negative. Okay, my wisdom, so you guys know at home, it's a -1.
No.
On a save. Oh no, because I'm a paladin, it's +2. Yay. Let's go, baby. Why?
You didn't go, baby.
You
Looks
know
like
what? I'm
single
gonna
digits
use a
from
lucky
here.
point for this thing. Why not? Because I wanna die.
I don't wanna die.
You can
But
do
the
it.
die does.
14.
Okay. Through 14, you sense that something, for just a split second, clawed at your mind. Your magics managed to shield you, but before you realize it, in that split second, it seemed that somehow all of the lights in the room became brighter, but all of the shadows as well. And slowly, there was something forming around you, and it was trying to claw at your mind. Again, just for a split second. And as you do so, you see that the fetishes are currently slowly moving.
Cool. Can I? So are they big objects? Are they small objects?
They're ye big.
Is it anyone in the room?
Yeah, all of them are in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and start chatting with them and sort of casually dropping. Oh, it's such a pity that the daughter of Otto is missing. To see if I can find anything.
People comment on the matter, they say it is indeed a pity. You're gonna learn much of the same that they would have learned. The fact that she was to be wed with this gentleman, she went missing while she was in the field, and you also learn roughly what happened between Bartholomew and Gunther.
How roughly? They have a feud in this?
They had a feud. They don't really like each other.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask about Bartholomew. Is this Bartholomew guy like very handsome or what?
He's decent. He's beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's important, right?
What
To
do
be
you think?
beautiful. Like,
I think so, yeah.
yeah. We can exclude she ran out on her wedding.
She wouldn't do that.
Why?
She was not that sort of girl. I'm not sure if you
What
get
sort
my...
of girl is she?
Quiet one.
Quiet one.
Was very into her books. They usually play with the rest of the kids. And she was lovely. She would help you. So it's a pity.
It's a very much pity. You know what? I've been dying to ask you, what sort of, like, people who win at gambling in general have a lucky charm? Do you have, like, a lucky charm or something that...
Yeah, he showed you a rabbit's foot.
Okay. And that's it? No other secrets? Now, maybe I've heard in Green Spring about this Feng Shui thing. I don't know if it's correctly pronounced, but you sort of arrange things in your home, so they sort of fall into place and give you good energy, the flux of the energy and the luck.
He says he has very strong opinions of where the plots should be. Mm-hmm. That's so that they have a good harvest. Yes.
Yeah, but what about statues or faces or pictures or
He
statues?
looks at you seemingly numb.
I'm
Not
gonna give an
necessarily.
insight if he sort of
Please do.
looks at the statues. 13.
You see that for a split second. Tries to remember. There's a sort of whiteness just spreading for a second over his eyes. Doesn't seem to recall anything.
Right. I'm gonna deduce, I'm not gonna ask, I'm gonna tell you what Monkey deduces, that the things that try to claw at his mind already claw at this gentleman's mind, and they are dangerous. So, Monkey must steal them.
Yeah, go Monkey.
Monkey, the superhero of people.
I don't know how to steal them, guys.
With your hand.
With my hand.
Aren't you proficient in pickpocketing, mate?
A little bit. So I'm gonna try to sort of go when they're finishing dinner and maybe they're not in the room to sort of stealthily back them while holding a cloth and not touching them directly.
Sure, you can try that. Give me a stealth.
Ooh.
Did he sit? Probably should know, right?
I should have cast something before. It's 11.
I'll allow you to have cast something, but you will burn the spell slot or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
And does that give you automatic success or advantage?
It's a plus 10. So the 13 is a 23.
You successfully managed to steal them. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will cast stay stealthily, because this lasts for 1 hour. Go out of the room with them, so no one sees me.
Yes. At a certain point they asked themselves, where are you?
But you're not
They
there.
were preparing dessert, but
I also steal the pudding they were preparing.
S-a servit singur. Okay. And what were you doing? Please
I
remind
was
me.
naked and I was standing next to all the people and hearing what they thought about us as strangers and about Wolfe.
Okay. I guess give me a perception.
Hey, 16.
So about yourselves, you notice that they're generally interested. You're a particularly rowdy bunch, and they are a hospitable people. They're very enthusiastic about Monkey. The fact that he lost a lot of money means some people are very happy. It bodes well for the village. About Wolfie.
I have a question. What type of money are they using? Is the money from Green Spring acceptable?
No. If it's gold, they will accept it. They're bartering, but they have all sorts of currency there.
Okay.
They aren't necessarily tied to one monetary system. So they would have accepted goats as well.
So basically, the value of the coin itself.
Okay.
About Wolfie, they're put off by his smell.
Yeah.
Some of them say that there's something wrong with him, so arguably cautious, but they do mention something. You do hear some of them talking about a dream they shared, in which they woke up during the middle of the night, and they saw a white flash coming from the forest. You know that between these villages there lies a forest there. Furthermore, they also talk about hearing something akin to a child crying as both of them checked on their child, trying to see whether they were crying. And most of all, they seem to believe that this has some sort of relationship with the fact that the statue in this village, the one that they have atop of their door, at a certain point closed its eyes. And none of them are opened anymore.
Oh no, I think he might be dead. I'm gonna take a cookie or a pie, so in a way that no one might maybe see me. And as I eat it, I will go and tell my group what I found, and tell them, holy shit, I think the child might be dead. And I think everything comes from the forest. Because you see, they all had one dream, a white flash. The statues closed their eyes. Some say might they sleep. And they all heard the cry of a child from the forest. And it's all about Wolfie. So make of that what you wish.
I come and fill you, Monkey comes and fills you in with the information he found out. I think we should finish the room first.
You find yourselves together in this missing girl's room, quite cramped as you first of all entered 3, and now you find yourself 5.
Also, someone wants some bad.
I stealthily sneak inside, and you can benefit from this new edition on Pass Without Trace, me and my friends for 1 hour. Oh, yay.
And of course, wait, what was it? Chroma Kiza will tell how they almost fucked it up. I'll tell the story.
It wasn't my fault.
Never is.
Guys, I stole some shit that's very dangerous.
What did you steal?
What can I? Because I'm very smart. Not as like Blaze, but I'm very, very smart. And not very beautiful like you, but I'm also like very okay. So
Thank you for
acknowledging it. So the thing is, I think when the statue that looks like the smell that attacked Green Spring, which is Dionysus, closed its eyes, maybe it symbolizes that it died.
I think that too.
And what
then
about
the
the white flash?
The white flash, there was a white flash coming from the fucking statues. There's the fetishes, but not that sort of kind. The statues that sort of radiate the celestial, this negative energy, which I don't know what it is.
And then definitely there's something
weird that tried to claw at my mind. Wolfie, is it the first time you're visiting these villages?
Wolfe is not in the room with you. Okay. He is currently thanking the angry father.
But what if...
I want to quickly watch around the room, look around the room, and see if it has fetishes.
Okay, you can start investigating the room, and all of you will tell me what relevant skills you're using and what are you looking for.
I will use perception
For what?
for looking around all fetishes.
Okay.
And I rolled a 21.
I'm gonna use insight to see what sort of habits happened in that room, what sort of books she was reading, if it's something that can...
Yes, that can.
Oh,
that
right,
one.
investigation.
And as I'm searching, I will say, what about when Dionysius died, maybe he became a winged beast?
Okay, investigation.
21.
Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Remember
I
this,
do.
or I will be asking for them again.
So I will use athletics with an 18 to
Move shit around.
move shit around and search for things.
Okay.
You know,
Like to help?
Also
Pull
moving shit
drawers.
around.
Checking under the shit she moves.
Okay.
You were looking for the statues, right?
This is reverse day. Girls are boys, boys is girl, you're invisible.
Can I use
a count.
actually my skill to look for any signs of romanticism?
Yes, you can. Well, let's begin with you then. First of all, you do find something. Yours was a 21. A loose floorboard, and underneath it, you find stacks of letters.
Everybody goes. Oh my fucking! I knew it! I knew it!
my God.
Hold up.
And I'm like,
Is there any sperm on it?
It was a girl, you fucking.
Is there any
Slime.
ejaculate? Slime. Is there any slime on it?
Cause I'm slimy. I can't. Oh my god. You're so disgusting, mate.
I'm an
Tell me
invisible.
more. This how I know you're a virgin. You fucking invisible cunt.
You do notice the following.
I love you guys.
There are two authors there. There's one that writes particularly nice, with good craftsmanship. That seems to be Gunther. He's written poems to her, various stuff. The other ones are of a significantly worse quality. There's a lot less of them. There's usually drawings.
not
Sexual
pics,
drawings?
right?
No, more like a house with a sun in the corner.
What about any peckers?
Was his brain
Bakers,
affected
no.
as well?
Woodpeckers.
Was his brain affected in the bashing?
Apparently.
I mean,
we established that.
he was.
I did not catch that. He's also.
So he draws like a... I'm not gonna say the art.
A child.
Like a child, yes. I didn't say it.
Within them letters, are there any signs of aggression towards her?
No, but the letters do seem to indicate the fact that she was involved with both of these gentlemen.
She was a whore. Anyway.
Sexually. Emotionally.
At least emotionally. They don't really spell it out loud. Hey, remember what we did in the fort? Yeah, you know.
But they
Remember
can
the
be-
thrashing?
Indicated upon.
Blaze, who you
Our little Miss Shework, you've rolled an 18. You've essentially just moved everything in her room. It doesn't look the same. You see that it was quite kept like that by her father. It's no longer like that.
I'll
But
leave the window open when we get out, so I can blame it on the window.
you do notice something. That something seems to be a very beautifully carved ring. Exceptionally so. It doesn't seem to have any magical properties on it, but the craftsmanship would place it in hundreds of gold value alone. Someone put very much effort in that, and it has a small inscription in it.
What does it say?
You manage to peer through it, she says, always and forever. You two your investigation. You helped him with this, right? Yeah. Her. Sorry. You rolled an investigation.
21.
21. For a 21, you notice the fact that the letters themselves seem to have stopped at a certain point and then continued abruptly so in a different tone. Seems Gunther was particularly upset. And the last one seems to talk about a place where they would meet up.
What's the place?
They don't say it.
Coordinates.
They
Drawings.
say in our spot next to the Weepers.
I search in past letters about their spot.
It seems to indicate a place that has willow trees.
Weeper willow trees. Can I tell from the content of the letters who gave Magda this ring? Who offered her this ring?
Yes, you do seem to figure out that it was Bartholomew that did that.
Is there any date on them letters?
No.
Shit.
And finally, you were looking for.
Insights into their relationships and
You-
it's things that happen.
You rolled another 20 something, right?
No, it's 14.
With a 14, you would notice that she was particularly troubled as of late, in the sense that there are a lot of smidges and seem to blunts on the door or the floorboard. She seems to have been angry of sorts, and other than that, the letters themselves clearly indicate a romantic involvement between them, all of them. And her being undecided of
There was
sorts.
freeway.
Oh, they the bridges.
And that's all you find in this girl's room.
Why? Do you want
Does she have any charms or fetishes?
She does not.
Except from dating two dudes at the same time.
But when you will have exited the house, you will see that they also have the 3 fetishes lined up at the door.
What about the ghost
the 3
fetishes?
fetishes? The same 3 fetishes?
Different craftsmanship, but yes.
This shit also goes?
Yes.
Do we find like a maid or some help?
There are a lot of people, but they're very busy at the moment.
Helper of this establishment of this.
They don't seem to be willing to spur Otto's anger by talking to you, and she is expecting you to get out of his house relatively soon.
Guys, for 1 hour we can sneak everywhere. Do you want to like sneak into his house or like
Let's sneak into another house.
I think that's such a great idea. He was already angry when we left.
I would like to sneak into his
Just sneak everywhere.
basement
Yeah.
or bedroom.
Bedroom. I was thinking bedroom. He might have some letters as well. Let's check them out.
Let's do it.
Okay, so let us do a general stealth thingy.
Yes.
I would like all of you to tell me where are you doing so. So we're getting the burgomaster's house. Any other options, or are we just gonna leave it at that, and that will be your stealthiness for?
The burgomaster's house, and it's a plus 10 to everyone.
Okay, the lowest of you will.
So
I have a
I
plus
would
3.
like
Plus 9.
to rage and get myself pumped up and get one of the pillars, one of the stone pillars, that maybe hold like an ornament or something, and carry it with me and just hide behind it. Because I can.
You would have to break it first. Are you engaging in that action as well?
Oh, can't I find just
You
something
have a
like
barrel. You can have a barrel of ale that you're carrying around the
can
house.
put
most
two-
of
the
the
house?
Two barrels on top of each
Yeah,
other.
something that belongs in the house. I just want to.
So there is a very large cupboard that has blankets in it.
If I can lift it.
You're gonna roll me an athletics for that.
Yep. So the reason why I do that is because I want to justify using strength for stealth. Because I have that.
It's okay, because the one with the lowest stealth will be rolling for the group.
I have a plus 3.
Pleasant.
I rolled a 15 plus 10, it's a 25
Yeah,
plus
you're
3, 28.
So while these shenanigans are going around the house, despite the fact that there's a cupboard moving, silently, very much so.
I imagine it like da na na na. Oh, monkey just crawling.
Straight to Madagascar.
I'm just walking.
You are rummaging through this poor man's house,
Yeah.
and first thing you will have noticed after spending an hour on this is that you're feeling very bad about yourself.
No,
You realize that if there is a consciousness in your character, there will definitely.
Oh
not
yeah, I
good.
feel the worst.
That consciousness got an axe.
I
But
feel
it's no
bad
longer
for
big.
all of them.
This is feeling all the pain.
I feel all the pain.
But you will have found something.
I feel beautiful.
You, when you're so sure of your beauty,
From the mirror.
find in the burgomaster's house where he has a big portrait of his, which you realize is deceased wife and their family. Another numerous one. Magda seems to have been the last unmarried child.
Okay.
Behind it, there is a thing in the wall. And you realize it's a sort of a magical lock. Now, together you would have put out your mind, and through that hour you would have found a way to disable it. In that magical lock, in that magical, let's say, chest, you find what seems to be a sort of needle. The moment you touch it, starts to spin on its own, and it makes a thread of white gold.
White gold.
Yes.
Platinum.
White gold.
White gold.
White gold. Guys, we're gonna be so rich.
May I put it in my butt?
Pull it out, but that thread quickly dissipates.
No!
You realize you don't quite have the power to operate this magical item, or it doesn't seem to want to listen to you. It's clearly powerful and important
Put
to
it in
this
the
man.
pocket.
Can I put it in my pocket?
Wait, poke it in your pocket. But no, Dave, I'm not seeing what you're doing, but make sure this time, because last time this is why you turned invisible, use the protection glove.
Alright, I will
Oh,
use
the-
the protection glove on it and I will put it on my back and you don't know where I will stick it. So that will be a surprise.
Are you wearing clothes?
Maybe.
No.
I'm wearing a robe.
Okay. With that magical needle safely tucked away in an unmentionable place,
I will iron my ass cheeks and I will walk. Clench.
the spell will have gone away, and you'll have found Wolfe sitting at a table in the square and enjoying himself an ale.
Hi, mate. I've lost some money. It was
but-
fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go.
First, I want to say, how did I do with the cabinet for a 21 athletics? Yeah? Is it back in its place now?
Yes.
Did I carry it up the stairs?
Yes.
That was
I
very
imagine it with slight arm dents in it.
I would like to pick up the beautiful, inexpensive ring and put it on my fingers.
Okay,
My
you will have
pinky.
picked it up. And as you put it on your pinky, it sort of binds to you.
It bites me?
Binds to you.
Binds me.
Does it have a big gem? I don't remember if you mentioned
No,
that.
it doesn't have a big
Oh.
gem. It's not even particularly valuable metal.
I cast
it
But
have
the amount of craftsmanship it's been put into it
Okay.
elevates it.
Does it have an adjustable size?
No.
Okay.
I cast Identify on it.
The ring of
Okay.
love.
Roll for it.
Ritualistically.
Can we also cast on this shit?
I did touch an object. I don't have to roll anything. Attunement.
I'm telling you to roll Arcana for this.
Oh, roll Arcana. Okay.
You got it. You got it, mate. You got it.
Can
Make
I
Blaze
guidance
kiss it.
myself?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I got it. It's 16.
It's 16. With a 16, you don't manage to identify the exact spell, but you realize the following. You've been cursed.
Of course.
You feel there is something watching you right now.
Can I take it off?
No.
I've been cursed, you guys.
Is the father of God I'm not watching
Take the
her?
bloody ring off.
No.
It's just a regular Tuesday for us.
Somebody's watching me.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration?
Would think I didn't put it on my dick.
And you can cast it, sure, expand the spell slot.
So it wouldn't work.
It's
You
okay,
probably
nobody
know
wants
you
to
need
watch it.
Remove curse.
Remove curse.
Let me see.
Cleric, yeah.
And I,
Yeah. Is it second or third? I can't remember.
Third level.
Why are you
No.
putting it on yourself? It was pretty. Mate, this is why we have protective gloves with branding on it. So people know who we are and then we don't get cursed. Like the fucker over there. The fucking
and you will notice that I don't have the needle in my hands.
You don't have hands, you're invisible.
There, but it's the
What
glove.
does... I will listen to the ring. What does it compel me to do?
Doesn't compel you to do anything. You just know there is something watching you.
Something is watching me, you guys.
Peeping Tom, maybe.
Maybe ask Wolfie. Wolfie, I did something stupid. you remember?
Deserve it.
You remember when we have friends? Maybe in that parchment of yours it says something. Something that we have to do. I mean, you can't leave Archie cursed. Look at his face.
Can't we cut his finger?
That was what I was going to propose.
No! No, you can't cut my pinky. I will grow back in gold.
It doesn't work like that.
Technically, you can't really grow back because you're not a
What do you
lizard and
want
it's
to cut
not your
off?
tail.
Your pinky.
Cut it off.
That's what your ring is, yes?
Yeah. It's too big. It's a lady's ring. You couldn't fit it on my index finger, so.
Cuts off your finger.
What the
Roll your constitution and a will.
A what?
A constitution and a will save. There's one constitution save and a one
It's
wisdom
not
save.
that fine. Oh my god. Oh, Harry Potter. I can't save. It's 20. Dirty.
You and the wisdom save.
And the wisdom save. Can I guidance myself?
No.
Add 7.
You manage to cut off your finger, despite every part of your body telling you, don't want to do this, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do this. You somehow manage to resist this urge. Wolfie cuts it off. The finger drops with the ring on it. The problem, however, is you still feel watched. And you can hear something laughing?
Wolfie! It didn't work!
Laugh. Guttural.
It didn't work, Wolfie. Can you read us the
Are
thing?
you guys roll me a perception?
I want to pick up that finger also.
No.
And put it on my finger!
Why am I rolling this poorly? I'm a
Can I roll for
3.
perception too? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can even have advantage on this.
I rolled a 2.
8.
16.
Okay.
3, yeah. Here, use
With guidance. 23 plus 25.
So you guys are distracted by Archie's screams because you know they cut off your finger. You don't manage to notice anything, but you do. For in the moment your finger drops to the floor, for a split second, the shadows start dancing around you. It's midday. The sun shines brightly, but it seems that through the shadows there's a figure moving and comes very close to you. The shadows for a minute just start growing and then they fade away. And then that's when the voice laughs.
What was the shape of the shadow?
Not very distinguishable. It was bipedal, it was large.
Bipedal and large. Good enough. Anything else?
That's it.
Wolfie, I'm still cursed.
Well,
Do you know any, like, proper healer?
Do you know what? I would like to cast channel
Proper healing?
divine sense to see if I send something on her and on Wolfie.
I can only cut it again if you want.
how many of those do you have a day?
4.
You will have sensed something on both of them.
What?
She has the magic.
I'm a male. How dare you, sir?
He has the magic
It's your luscious hair.
of the third puppet, the one you couldn't identify, the thing that gnawed at your head.
Okay.
Wolfie doesn't have that. It's clearly filled with dark magic.
That being undead or different?
And
The negative one.
negative one, not necessarily undead, but you realize it could be used for that as well.
Hi. So you're... Look, mate. I'm gonna ask for you to be very honest with us. What the fuck is up with this? I sense this sort of weird energy around you, like sort of negative energy around you, and it's fucking weird. And it's the same energy that I found up in this, and I think that protective gloves and shoulder fetishes.
Ain't that interesting? Can I have a gander at those?
Insight.
He wants to have a gander at those.
4. 6.
He definitely wants the gander.
A gander, what is it?
Takes a look.
Okay, definitely.
Analyze.
So this one is sort of this ancestral light magic, celestial shit. This one is filled with negativity, like you, and this one is filled with weird, something that tried to cloud in my mind and cursed. Archie, what's this?
Takes a smell of them. Yeah, I have no idea.
Maybe it says in your thingy.
Oh, my thingy. Takes out. No, still says about auto.
Then riddle me this. Do you have any recollection about, I don't know, 2 nights, some nights ago, about a forest and a white light and a baby scream or a woman scream? Cause I heard, I'm allegedly, everyone in town had some weird dreams about you.
About me.
Yeah,
Well, shit.
I know, that's what I said, but I didn't.
Well, no, I do remember something flying above me a certain night. Did hear some scream. But that was it.
You don't know my face. I believe him, and the wind around me will go like, but I'll believe you.
Okay.
Did you roll an insight?
No, that's my opinion of him.
We feel his head tilting now from the swashing.
So I say, let's go to the other villages. I want to talk to this Bartholomew fella.
Yeah, of course. But maybe I think we also need to go to the forest and the well.
Right. Let's bandage that finger first. Let it.
I bandage it. The problem is that I'm cursed. To look this beautiful. No, I'm joking. Cursed.
So.
Don't put strange rings on your finger.
It's too late for that, honey.
We learn with each mistake.
Do you have like a curse breakers?
Oh, I got 10 of them.
Okay, let's go to one.
Fine, it's in the other village.
Okay, let's go.
Is he lying? It's
It could have been worse. They could have put it somewhere else. So
I rolled a 9, so I'm gonna say, oh, that's wonderful. Let's go towards the curse breakers.
But the finger is now just necrotized there, or
No, it's not necrotized. It's just a cut fingernail.
Can I put it back together?
Yes, but the ring won't come off.
I mean, you already cursed, mate. Like, might as well put it back together.
You could theoretically reattach it with surgery.
I know, reattached it.
You were so brave, honey, with your face. Trying to.
To do the face, yes.
Yeah. But Blanks, you're smart.
No.
What is this? You're a wizard. Put the gloves on. Like, see, I'm not sure where you are, Dave, but see, he's wearing the gloves.
I'm right here.
I always wear the gloves. I have books to handle.
Okay,
Yeah, but you're weird.
Arcana check?
later.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we're not now heading out of the village.
Okay.
And as you're thinking about bandaging it, trying to preserve it, doing various things to reattach it to Archie, You unfortunately don't seem to recognize that upon the journey to the other village, will take you roughly 1 day's riding to the fields, to every place that where a shadow is thrown. There is something stalking you. You see in the shadows something big.
Look it.
Oh no.
And it seems to be heading mostly towards.
Does it have wings?
It doesn't. But it pushes the grass away, moving just through the shadow.
Do we see any willow trees?
No. But we're gonna take a break and see what we see afterwards.
Guys, I want to get married.
Oh no.
No, what?
With death?
Apparently, yeah.
See you in a bit.
Like and subscribe, dear viewer. Like and subscribe. Not that I wish to imply you've been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a break than viewers, but all our efforts on this channel would have gone to waste unless, well, let's just say your moment to like our videos has come again. The right viewer in the right place can make all the difference in the world. So subscribe, dear viewer. Subscribe and grow this channel.
Welcome back. We left off as our graceful gentleman alongside Wolfe were riding towards the village of Rust House, and they were unknowingly being followed by a shadowy figure, lurking in the whatever shadows the crops and the trees that they pass by are casting. You will spend most of the day on the road, and upon reaching the village of Rust House, you will notice that it looks particularly different than the other one. First of all, whilst the village of Abor had lush fields and orchards around it, these people seem more focused on animal herding. You see that as it's approaching the night, there are large groups of herders and shepherds taking either goats or cattle back into the village. It also strikes you that this village is a bit different in architecture as compared to the other one, as it has big wooden palisades surrounding their houses. But upon entering it, you will see that it is also in a sort of a festive mood, albeit a bit more reserved. And what also strikes you is that as you are riding towards the heart of the village, many of the people seem to have farming implements resting near the door to their courtyard, and most of them are carrying weapons. As you reach the center of the village, you see a similarly imposing building, and from its ground floor, there are loud sounds of metal being beaten upon metal. Wolfe gets off the horse, enters the building, and announces loudly that he's there to see Helena.
Helena?
Yes. He's directed somewhere above, and you hear that he has started talking to a woman, but you've been left at the ground floor, from where the sounds of metal being clanked can be heard.
What makes this sound?
You see that there is a smithy there.
I'm gonna try to eavesdrop on Helena and Gunther.
And I'll go talk with the smithy.
Yeah, I'm gonna browse to see if they have better access.
So, upon entering the blacksmith's atelier, You see that this very large, imposing man, even larger than you and Wolfe, he seems to be 2.5 meters tall, particularly well built, with an absent smile on his face, clanking away at what seems to be a sword. And you do see that there are a great deal of weapons being fashioned out currently, but what the tools and implements that line up the smithy are primarily agricultural ones.
Such is shame.
He doesn't seem to have noticed you, as he's very focused on what he's doing.
How many of the displayed weapons are axes?
There are a few axes. There is no great axe, but they are bearded ones. Two-handed ones, but not in the style in which you would be accustomed with.
I see. And
What about long swords?
There are quite a few of those as well.
Like normal ones or
Yes.
something special?
They seem to be of fine craftsmanship, but that's the only thing that strikes you about them.
What about the conversation with Helena? Can I eavesdrop?
Yes, you can. You can roll me a perception for it.
17.
With 17, you hear that she's yelling at Wolfe, saying that she doesn't care who Otto sends. She knows that it's the folks of Dresden that have something to do with that girl's disappearance, and they're gonna go and have a little chat with them. It doesn't seem to be a particularly amicable one. When she refers to they, presumably a lot of people from the village.
From Dresden.
From Rasthaus.
Okay.
What else do you do?
I also try to see if they have the statues, one of the fetishes, or the decorations that look like Dionysus or the serpentine element.
Yes. First of all, thank you for reminding me of this. This village does have similarly decorated houses with the same serpent and rider stretching above the columns, etched into the very wood itself. And they do have a different face at the entrance of their door, and it's that of Gerasim. Similarly with eyes closed.
I'm gonna go and casually ask around, especially girls that might be impressed by my flick-flacks. If I do a flick-flack, hey, do you know what, love, what's that symbol about? It's very nice, very cool. I wanna be teached the proper histories.
You can roll me a persuasion for this.
Can I do the same thing I did in the last village and
Definitely.
sneak my way?
Definitely.
14.
Helicopter.
With a 14, they're amused by it, but they tell you a similar story. Say that would have been their way since time immemorial. That's just the way they do houses here. And tells you a story that the mason never knows what is gonna come out, what kind of artwork it will be. But they do it for the same motifs. Good luck, tradition, stuff like that. You can roll me a perception as well.
A 21.
So, the atmosphere about the attitude that the people have about you folks is particularly cautious. There's whispers of how poor old Otto still believes that his daughter isn't with the folks from Dresden, that they kidnapped her, and that those fuckers are finally gonna get what's owed to them. It's generally aggressive, and the people seem on edge. But you do notice one particular tidbit of information. There's an old woman talking with a rowdy group of young boys, telling them that they should be careful because it's the same people from Dresden that killed Matthias and his family a long time ago as well. And it's about high time someone did something about them.
Any dreams?
They don't mention anything about the dreams, but they do mention the same flare, seeing the same flares. So yeah, I guess there is a bit of mention of the dream. You are in the shop of the smith. Anything you want to do besides browse his items?
I'll get a souvenir, yes. The finest tax.
You'll have to talk with Bartholomew for this, and the first thing you'll notice, he doesn't speak much.
He's
My kind of guy.
Bartholomew, the smith.
He has a name tag.
You are in the guild household, and Helen is his mother.
Oh.
Wait, so he's 40-ish years old?
Yes.
Oh.
Hello.
And how does he...
Does he have a patch on his head?
He wears a cap.
Does he have a lens?
He wears just a cap.
Is he skewed in the head a little bit?
No, there's not any obvious sign of something being wrong with him. He's just not very talkative.
Good evening, sir. Fine swords are you crafting here? After what was your name? Croakiza steals her great axe. Did you steal any?
No, I'm buying.
Oh, you're buying, okay. This is why she's not initiated in the Graceful Gentleman. I presumed. I'm sorry, I apologize. Good evening, good sir. Very fine craftsmanship you have over here.
I will say for the hell of it, for the duration, since you had a long walk, you can roll me a medicine with advantage and arcana to see if you can reattach his finger.
I don't want to reattach his
I wanted to reattach.
Yeah, I want to check the fetishes.
The fetishes.
Fine, you can roll that and you can try to roll a medicine to reattach your finger.
Okay, thank you.
With the healing kit?
Yes. And advantage since you have time.
18.
Okay, so what you discern from the fetishes is they each have a part of magic that is somewhat opposed. So the celestial one, darkened one, and the one that makes no sense. It seems that their purpose would have been to protect. But you are not necessarily accustomed to these people's ways, so you're not necessarily sure of how or what they would protect against.
Okay. Does the one that makes no sense, is it similar to what Wolfe has?
No.
Okay.
The other one. There is one that's similar to what Wolfe has, but not the one that makes no sense. The darkened one.
The darkened one. Oh, okay.
There are free fetishes and free settlements, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I rolled dirty 20 for the finger.
You've managed to reattach it, but you will, it will require constant care. You're gonna have to do more than that. But it is on you, and it's good enough so it's not gonna require necrosis. But prolonged medical attention would be needed.
Okay.
And when you talk to him,
Yeah.
he does notice the ring. He takes a look at you. He says, "That does not belong to you."
I happened upon it on the floor of one festivity in the other town. I put it on and I can't seem to bloody remove it, even if I cut my finger off. You have any idea?
Why do you have it? It doesn't belong to you.
I found it on the floor of some person who was throwing a fiesta.
Sorry. Who
Take
does it
it
belong
off.
to?
It's Magda's.
I can't take it off.
He can't take it off.
You know any way to take it off? Do you
It's
know
not
what?
yours. Take it off.
Wait.
I know it.
Why is it cursed? Why was Magda supposed to be cursed?
What do you mean?
This
They got
bloody
cursed.
ringer,
He got cursed.
Because it's not yours.
It's cursed.
So if Magda put it on, she wouldn't have gotten cursed.
No. It's not yours.
You fucked up.
I think he doesn't understand. This
No,
ring is
I
cursed.
think he understands quite well. Did you make this ring?
I did.
Did you put the curse on it?
There is no curse on it.
There is
Yes,
a curse.
there is a curse on it.
No.
Fine, you try to take it off.
Oh no!
He's gonna start yanking on it. It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna stop him.
Roll me a constitution just before, because
Natural one.
He's taken off the finger.
You just reattach it. That's fucking gross, mate.
Look what you did!
Blaze throws up a
yours.
bit.
Look what you did!
He goes and gets some pliers.
Somewhat?
Pliers.
Okay. Let's
And
see
he
if
starts nudging at the finger. He's gonna start cutting it off the ring.
No! No, stop it. That's my finger. How dare you, sir?
He's not
Mutilate me.
stopping. He seems very hyper-focused on this.
Stop mutilating my finger, sir. I'm gonna throw a hissy fit if not.
He's going to continue.
I'm,
What
sto-
are you doing pragmatically to stop him?
I'm gonna.
if you don't, I can intervene.
Yes, please.
Yeah, bring
Come
the
on, keep
muscle.
that. Yeah,
I will intervene and
that's why we're paying you.
gently put my hands on his hands so that he stops pulling apart and scratching and cutting the finger. And I tell him.
Roll me an athletics.
For the graceful gentleman.
And this is
Gently.
gonna be a contested roll.
Can I rage?
Only if he
I
can
will
bug you.
guidance you. I will touch you and say,
yeah, sure,
you can
but
do
it's
this,
not,
Chromatis.
That's shit.
It's shit. It's
It's called.
no,
it's
it's normal. It's E16.
He's like a mountain, but you barely manage to hold on to his hand. It takes a great deal of effort.
Okay.
I take back my finger.
What I want to say is after I have his hands in place, so no more movement, so he
Okay.
can't move them, and further cut the finger. I urge him in the calmest voice that I have. Let's go to the priest. Let's get him remove it, and then you can have your ring back.
Roll me a persuasion.
Precision. It's 1. So that's a natural 20 or 21 total.
Excellent.
Did we have the
No
benefit of a
priest.
short rest?
If you promise to give it back,
I promise I'll find a way to give it to you back.
he hands you the finger.
Triumphantly show it to the other guys.
Give it back. Goes back to knocking on the.
I
Weapons.
approach. But don't talk. You're gonna scare him.
I'm not even there.
You can be.
I don't know. Bartholomew,
Yes.
what do you know about Magda? When have you last heard of her?
1 week ago, I went to see her, and then I left.
Did she say anything to you?
She says that she can't talk to me, but I went there to talk to her.
So you didn't talk at all?
I couldn't. She was angry.
Why was she angry?
I do not know.
She didn't tell you.
Says she can't talk to me.
Oh.
Because of anger? Or because.
I don't know.
Maybe she was
Because he's
something.
mentally challenged.
Monkey. What? I really do believe this is Tony. Shut up. Thank you.
May I ask you something that might sound kind of bad?
You don't see that.
He doesn't see you, but you recognize a glimpse of recognition. And as you're talking, even though your voice is in a different spot, goes to the water, sticks his head in. Yes.
Do you have or had any idea that she was talking with someone else from the other village?
Yeah,
We found some.
you told me.
She told you what? What, mate?
Told me about that, but Magda wouldn't do this. You barely recognizes the word as he's head is in the water, seemingly talking.
Who told you?
Sure.
You did.
You did. The person.
The voice.
The voice.
Wait. So
Jay, voice. Voice has stopped speaking. Oh no. You can get your head out of the water.
Takes his head out.
How long have you been
As
hearing?
he takes his head off, his cap does fall, and he's soaked. And you do see a large scar on the back of his head.
How did you get that?
We already know that.
He gazes off in the distance, seemingly not wanting to talk about it, but you see that the effort is making him grimace.
could you?
And you see that the veins that he's grabbing the hammer with are getting more and more pronounced.
Bartholomew, how long have you heard the voice? Is it coming from the water?
What they said.
Takes a look at you. Goes back,
Bartholomew.
banging.
I'm sorry. Don't put your head in the water this time. Because I have a bit of a memory lapse. What else did I tell you aside from hurting someone else?
Roll me a persuasion.
Deception.
Or deception, yeah, deception. Thank you.
16 plus 8, quickly.
24.
Both.
16 plus 6
Plus 8.
8.
Okay.
No, you made the perfect
24.
calculus.
You told me where to find them.
And
You told me that you're gonna make it okay. I haven't heard from you since. Why have you stopped talking?
because I forgot about you for a moment.
That's no give me a perception.
Perception.
All of you. Except you, because you're focused on this particular
And
conversation.
where did I say you would find them? Is it in the
14.
forest?
Near the pond, yes, between the big two willow trees. Is anyone above an 18?
Dirty 20.
Good. As this conversation is going on, you notice that it's the rhythmic
From where?
It seems that the fetishes that are in the window have started banging their heads against the glass.
The same three fetishes.
Yes, a similar style of them.
I point towards monkey that the fetishes are moving. Oh fuck, and I look towards the ones that we have.
Those don't seem to be moving. Those that are on the window are.
I am...
Do you show them to me?
No.
Did I give you those fetishes over there?
No, Mama made those.
Your mama made those?
Mama makes them every time, every year, every time, every year, every time.
Is your mama made Helena?
Yes.
Is he?
You can start hearing yells from upstairs.
Every time what?
Every time and every year, every time and every year.
Why does she make them every year?
Every time and every year, no.
To protect you
Yes.
To protect you from what?
No.
from the voices.
No. We don't, no. Don't talk about them. We never do.
But the voice...
You see that as he's trying to do so, as he's talking about this, his eyes get a bit blurry. But once maybe all of you would have noticed this, the other villagers, their eyes getting a bit blurry and then forgetting, he doesn't. He tries to remember it. You can see that it's causing him veritable pain, but he tries to keep on going.
Bartholomew, you told us that the voice told you where to meet them. But is that Magda and Gunther?
Yes, they were there. I
meet
saw them. I saw
At the
them.
willow tree.
At the willow tree, I saw them.
And did I ever tell you where I was?
No.
What did you do to Magda?
Just
and
bring the
Gunther?
water from the well.
What
Just
did-
bring the water from the well. We
What?
always bring the water from the well. You
Bartholomew?
see that those things are getting aggressive, and also notice that the ripples start forming in the water. In the same water in which he dunked his head in.
What did you do to Magda and Gunther when you find them?
I went back home. You told me to. I went back home.
Did you kill them?
No, I didn't.
Did you give the ring to Magda? What were they doing? Did you put it on the finger?
No,
She didn't put it on the finger.
I don't know. Why hasn't she done so? You can see that
It seems that
he's starting to become a bit aggressive.
Guys, it's very simple. And it's simply because I'm very smart, obviously. So we have to check the well which the water came from, and then we have to obviously talk with his mama.
And where was this willow tree? Here in this village?
It's in the forest next to the pond. It's in the forest next to the pond. That's where the lovers meet. In the forest next to the pond.
Would I be able to, using some healing spells, to maybe aid our friend over here with his pains?
Roll me an arcana.
Shit. Natural 24, 21.
It's definitely something magical affecting him. Perhaps you could offer him a momentary glimpse of clarity. But you doubt your powers could do more.
Okay.
And as you're thinking about this, you hear a thud from the voice and Wolfe being yelled out by the voice of a woman. Get out of here, you filthy bum! I don't want you talking to my son! Fine, go to that blasted village, and if you don't find him, we're gonna kill them!
Where's the well, Bartholomew?
The
Quickly.
forest next to the pond.
No, the well.
The well.
In the forest?
No, that was the willow.
Roll me persuasion as the mother sees you in her house
Can
and
I
starts
touch
yelling
him
at you as
and
well.
cast healing?
Wait, we need to
I
find.
was doing something.
Magda, she's missing.
Okay, persuasion with
17
In the old field. And that's all he tells you.
in the old field.
I wanted to cast healing word on him and just saying to his ear, wake up.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something for him. As the mother sees you and starts yelling at you, get out of my house! Get out! Take your filthy bum with you!
We're just buying shit.
You see that there is a momentary glimpse of clarity in his eyes. And he starts growling like a sort of a beaten dog. He shows his teeth, and you see them slowly growing a bit into fangs. And just for a moment, then he stares at you, goes back to hammering that even harder. But you can see that the first hammer he deals to the sword cracks it in two. And you also notice one more thing. The shadows around this place, they've started growing, significantly so. And you see, just behind the wall, just for a second, a horned head, the silhouette of one.
How big is his mother?
His mother is 150.
You can take her.
She starts yelling at you to get out of her house.
But we're in the blacksmith.
That's been her
that's
house.
the house.
I'm getting out.
Oh my god. No,
I will do the
shout.
same.
She can't see you.
I'll just exit. And
We're all getting out.
yep, take you to the priest, to the healer, to
Let's go to
attach
the healer.
it properly and maybe.
You do not notice any church or anything of the sorts. You've haven't noticed one in either of the two villages you've been.
Oh my god!
They are not following the seven.
I'll stop to strangers to ask if they have any priests, clerics, churches.
Magic man.
Given the yells that are coming out of the house, they're telling you, yeah, I should probably leave if you've upset
No,
her."
along the road.
They tell you there is an old woman that knows how to cure people, and
Where?
Her house is on the outskirts.
Old woman.
Old woman.
What about the old fields? Do you know where's that?
They do not wish to engage with you any further. Be on your merry way. Wolfe is pretty upset about this whole conundrum, and he's, long story short, telling you that these folks have been at odds with each other for some time, and that the villagers here in Helena are convinced that the people of Dresden have had something to do with the disappearance of Magda,
It's obviously.
and they genuinely want to hurt each other.
Obviously, but however, did any of you mention to boy down where was the well that Magda disappeared from? She was getting water.
No, it was like this. In the diary, it said Magda was telling us that she was going to meet with Gunther somewhere
willows.
next to the willows.
That's a different story.
Yeah.
What I'm asking.
And Bartholomew heard a voice from the water telling him to go find Magda there, and afterwards go
Excellent,
and
but-
fetch water from this well.
But the first information we found about Magda from her father was the fact that she was sent to get water in a white dress.
Yes, but her father probably didn't know about Gunther.
Obviously, but what's the well? Maybe if we go and find the well, we will find.
It's in the old fields.
First, we have to reattach that nasty thing to your body.
Yeah, please.
So we'd first go and stop by the outskirts to that lady, the witch.
You would find this old woman reeking of garlic and wheat.
I love God.
With enough convincing, she would allow you to get in her house and work upon reattaching your arm. In her house, you see the same fetishes and the same
I'm gonna
sculptures.
try to work my charm to get us aside. Oh, please, madam, you're very welcoming. We're a bunch of wonderful, graceful gentlemen. Here's our business card. Can we get inside maybe for we can even pay for meat and we can share stories?
She allows you inside,
Okay.
and she goes to work on your finger. Oh,
Can you remove the...
Ring perchance as well.
she cannot. She has merely the know-how to reattach it yet again, and this time she tells you, don't do anything strenuous with it, or it may fall off again.
Is it with atoms?
Yeah. It has 2 sticks that tie it to the hand.
Perfect. I hear that.
Who else? Madam, what was your name?
My name?
Yeah.
Bertha.
Bertha. Excellent name. My lovely mother had the same name. She was a lovely woman. God rest her soul. I know. You know her as well. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman.
Was the mother to us all.
Yeah. She had blonde hair, and I bet she
Never met
was a pretty
anyone like
like
her.
you in your old days. But however,
Anyway,
I wanted to ask you the following thing. What are these? And I point towards the fetishes in the mirror, the window.
You see that the same whiteness tries to take over her eyes, but she sweeps it aside like it's nothing.
I ask again. What are these?
Those are charms, dear boy. They're meant to protect you.
Who did you bought them from?
I made them myself. Everyone does.
To
Though they don't really seem to
To
remember why.
protect you from what?
And I don't know, child, but there is a darkness stalking this land.
what would happen if, perchance, one would lose them and did not have them in the house anymore?
They would lack protection.
From what?
From the darkness.
The darkness, the shadows.
The horn shadow? This is like a
She
legend.
spits 3 times, makes a turn and don't speak about it.
Is it? Does it have a name or something?
What do you know about it?
Can you spell it? We can.
Do you have a book about it?
I will announce that it is getting towards darkness right now.
I know.
Oh no.
Don't speak of it. When the charms aren't there, it comes. It shoots its way into its house.
Can we sleep here?
But ma'am, we saw the shadow coming in where the charms were in the house.
She starts spitting it again. You saw it. Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Right away, right away.
You never let me ask any question. You know where the old fields are, perchance?
Take the old road coming from the forest. You'll see the field. Now get out.
Old road.
Point me towards the old road.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Smash closes the door hastily behind you, and you can hear her talking to herself and talking in tongues, essentially doing something seemingly trying to repel whatever this.
Does she have any charms on her window?
Yes, she does.
May I see her invisible moving about slightly?
You can.
Oh my god.
And she will start
Having
spitting.
Rubbing garlic all over.
Exactly, that sort of peasant-like stuff. But you do notice one interesting thing that she does. She has around her neck sort of a similar fetish, but it's made out of wood. She kisses it. She glows with magic. And she's covered in this green light for a bit.
Don't know.
Identify.
It's around her neck.
Monkey, quick, kiss
And
me.
you are out of the house.
May I,
He's the only one who's
with a knife, go snatch it and run?
Sure.
May I?
You can roll me a sleight of hand for this.
Oh no.
I have a +6, so
+6.
He was designed.
I was designed to fucking steal, but I don't steal nothing.
Are you going to tell us what you're doing?
20, dirty 20.
Are you going to tell us
You
what
have
you're doing?
managed to steal it from her, and I will roll a constitution save for the old woman. She faints, but luckily she's still breathing.
Okay.
Why are you killing her?
And I will run.
We don't know what's happening.
Yep, that's what I would
The
have done.
moment you run, how the door closes, just before you move away from it, you can start hear the same rattling that you heard back in the Bartholomew's blacksmithy happening at her window. See that the charms are going wild.
Wolfie, we need a place to stay for the night, and if you're superstitious, not a little superstitious, we need to put these charms or that charm around the door or something.
Okay. I will put it on my neck.
Yeah.
Pulls out his parchment,
Yes.
takes a look at it, you see fucking gibberish.
I love
So-
him in his parchment.
We have almost 2 days' rides from here, the village of Dresden. But if we cut it to the forest, we could be there faster.
Is it the same forest in which the pond is?
Let me take a look. He turns it around. It's the same gibberish. Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, same.
So, we learned that we need to go to the forest to find the willow with Magda and Gunther meet, and also the well.
Great. So we're going to the forest. He seems pretty sure. He definitely is looking at something there.
Right, have you... Perchance maybe we got a short rest when we ride the horses into the village of...
Or long one.
Yes, you don't have. You take a sleep for a long rest, but you could have had a short one. Most definitely.
Maybe the horned one is in love with Magda. And that's why we got cursed, I say while we sit down.
I didn't catch that.
Maybe the darkness, the whatever the fuck that is, the horn dude is in love with Magda, and maybe that's why we got cursed with that twin, because maybe if she put it on her finger, she would be...
probability.
What?
It's a probability.
Or maybe she was just sacrificed.
Let's
Our
go.
love.
Let's go at the last place she was seen. That is in the middle of the forest next to the willow trees.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's do it.
Okay. We need to search for ponds.
Short rest.
Oh, I don't need a short rest.
Let's go. Gallop, guys.
So you're venturing into the forest. As you leave the outskirts of the village, darkness completely falls upon you. And you, having been cursed, you start seeing with the back of your eyes, in the fields, behind the trees, there is something stalking you. It is big, barely distinguish its silhouette. It has long, hairy arms. The arms are somehow longer than the body. 2 meters, almost. It has big head with hooves going to the back.
Hooves?
Horns. And hooves. You can hear them. Once you don't really hear anything, these are getting significantly closer to you.
I'm telling
And the presence is getting significantly...
I'm telling you guys everything I'm seeing. I might die, you guys.
Right?
My condolences.
Sanctuary.
You're a dead man, mate.
Are you sure?
Let's just cut him into pieces. What the fuck, guys? Are you letting a bunch of gibberish people and old women scare you? We've been into worse situation. We're making money.
Then why are you running? Stay
be
right here
honest,
until
okay.
this again.
I'm saying right here.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't think I've ever seen Archie so serious.
Are you serious, mate? Are you fucking scared?
I am.
Are you a fucking sissy?
I'm a sissy.
Right. Then we should I don't know, get prepared or shit.
Could we run?
I can't believe I used most of my magic on him.
I don't think it can see you, so I don't think that. What's that around your neck?
Nothing.
You can see it now. It was just a floating talisman.
Give me the charm. Give me the charm. You bloody selfish man.
Oh,
I put it with
Feel
saliva
alright,
on my
man.
neck.
I think you should be thankful
I
you didn't
kissed
stick
it.
it anywhere else. Oh my god.
As this is going
It's
on,
moist.
You two should just kiss.
you've approached the
Popcorn.
border of the forest. Wolfe stops you. He gazes into the distance. Discharges a bit of magic, which you recognize. He is doing the same thing. He's trying to detect celestial undead or others, whatnot. There's the following. The woods. They're dangerous. There's traces of people long past. When we're gonna enter it, be careful. Do not engage with it.
Are you talking about ghosts?
I'm ready.
So,
Yeah,
don't engage with what?
the
Is that
specters.
real?
With any specters.
Yes.
No, he's not a ghost.
You see that his hand is gripping the sword.
It's full to me.
There's a lot of them.
He's a
Right.
ghost of what he used to be, sure.
So we're not engaging with any specters, but just with the invisible man, not engaging.
I don't even want to engage with him. to be
But
honest.
before we go in,
Me neither, you
do you
fucking
know
suck.
any way to remove this curse? You're a priest.
Child, if I would have known, I would have helped you. But I don't.
We're the same age. I'm just more
He
groomed.
laughs.
I'm more groomed than you are.
You're definitely groomed, but not older than me, child.
How old are you, if I may ask? I don't
You may
know.
not.
Then you're just lying. So, after we're done fibbing about our age, let's try not to do shit.
I mean, as opposed to what we usually do.
Yeah, you're always fucking up shit. It's
Mate,
your fault,
how am I
babe.
fucking?
I'm gonna stealth as
Let's
I walk.
go. We're going.
We're going.
I'm kissing my talisman, like the old witch did, with moist saliva talisman.
You enter the forest. It's a dense one, particularly lush. And as you're going deeper and deeper into it, things start changing. You start hearing voices. It's usually that of maidens. You see shadowy figures running through the trees. You hear laughter as if someone would be very happy. You hear the voice of men chasing them, laughing about. You see as if the trees themselves start resembling people chasing after one another. And as you're going deeper and deeper into the forest, they start changing. You start hearing screams. You start hearing sobbing. You start hearing the sound of wet flesh being smashed into a pulp. And your one companion throughout all of this ordeal is something you all see now. This huge creature with long arms hiding behind a tree, way too small to cover itself. But as these spirits pass by it, stretches out a long arm, and when the screams start, festers them. You see as it touches other specters, and the voices of once happy men chasing after their beloved turned into murderous fits of rage, of jealousy. As you go deeper and deeper, the woods all start chanting the same thing. Whores! All of them whores! And you reach a clearing. In the clearing,
All women are whores.
there's a small gazebo. Made out of wood, strung together, beautifully crafted, and most of it alive. On top of it, there is an altar. And on the altar, there seems to be depicted a sort of vegetable, like a watermelon, but with 2 hands and 2 feet. There are lush offerings around this altar. Flowers, meat, wine, weapons, and agricultural implements. But there's a looming shadow over it. As you step into the clearing, you hear a crack. And then another crack. And as the light of the moon comes from beyond the clouds, you see that around you are bones. A lot of dresses strewn about. And around the trees, there are hanged corpses. And from straight ahead, you hear a weeping. You see a small light, and the shadow of something resembling a female crying at the foot of that altar. Wolfe says, "This is looming. This is pressing hard on us. I will be able to shelter us for a while. But I'm afraid that we are in for a fight." We need to gather as much information from this place as possible, for our time is limited. You see that he's taken from his backpack a small helmet that is fashioned in the shape of a wolf, in the guise of a wolf. He puts it on, the eyes glow up, grabs one of his swords. You see that it's silvered.
Severed.
Silvered.
Okay, silvered.
Speak with that. I'll make sure
You
we're
told
not
us
interrupted.
you told us not to interact with the ghosts.
Well, I meant those. And she shows you the wisps.
Okay.
But that one,
That's
that one seems a bit more powerful.
that's Magda.
Could be.
Okay, let's go.
You also see one more thing. Beyond this clearance, in the distance, you see a small pond.
It's the pond. It's the pond of the lovers, where the lovers meet.
May
I
I
see willows.
go and look?
Distinguish some shapes, but it's through this orchard.
May I go and look into the
Oh, sure,
pond
sorry.
to see if I see a
You're not yet close enough, and it would mean going through this or taking the long
Let's
way.
go.
We can just ponder on it.
Let's go one by one, guys. We need to focus. Let's just first investigate the shrine, find something, and then talk with the thing, with the lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
The lady is sitting at the foot of the shrine.
Let's look around. I'm gonna start to insight on the shrine and on the emotions of the lady. You
I'm
guys?
going to investigate the shrine.
So you're
I'm
entering
going
this
to investigate
clearance.
the surroundings.
Okay, you each tell me the skill that you're using, what you're trying to find out.
Insight 9.
Inside.
Investigation the shrine. Natural 20 for a total of 30.
Okay.
Investigate the surroundings, but it's an 11.
Okay.
I'll check for, I guess, tracks and whatever.
Yeah, that's
Again,
good. That's good. That's
the
good.
surroundings and see.
That's a different thing. Checking for tracks.
So I'll check for tracks then and basically see if anything other than foxes and humans went around here.
And you?
Can I persuade the ghost to tell her what happened to her?
You can, but first we're gonna play that, then we're gonna roll for it. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So your insight. Monkey, you're not a particularly insightful individual. What you-
I am. I just rolled poorly.
You maybe, but not in this instance. And all you can discover by this is that these people, the corpses that have been thrown here, some of them are really old, some of them are a bit fresher. The freshest one seems to have died something 30 years ago. And it is one of the hanged men.
I tell you this information.
Archie, you investigated the shrine.
30.
So at the bottom of the shrine, next to this woman, the silhouette that is staying there, you see a small opening, and you see a sort of a keyhole. You try to open it. You realize it's gonna take some time, but by the small forensic that you did, the way you peered inside, there seems to be something in there. Also, it seems to be particularly old, this shrine, like hundreds of years. And you do notice one more thing. The thing that seems to be depicted on it seems to be like a sort of a spirit, sort of a natural element, as if a shrine to fertility. You investigate the surroundings. The thing you find most creepy is that somewhere in this gruesome field, there's an even grosser find. Under piles of bones, as if arms would have been covering them, there are a many great deal of small skulls. Humanoid, small skulls. Always in a pair of 3. A pair of 3.
Halflings?
You can't discern.
9.
For your...
9.
Unfortunately, you don't manage to spot anything. But it is clear that the shadow thingy has approached you, and it's very close to you at the moment.
Okay.
And you,
Hello, ma'am. Could you tell me what happened to you?
weeps. Powerfully so. So much so that it makes you sad. So you have to roll me a charisma save.
Okay, nice.
No, it's a 5.
Under 6.
Depreso.
The sadness is so powerful that it engulfs you. If one could see you, they would see you convulsing right now as you fall from your feet onto your back. You hear the rattling of bones as something is moving on the ground.
But we don't
And you
know.
see the following things.
We don't know he fell.
You see yourself. You are happy. Your first child has been born.
Okay.
Your husband is next to you, and you're happy, and everything is good.
Your husband?
The next one. Your second child is born. Your husband is away, but there is another man next to you, and you're happy together with him as well. The third one is you're in labor, you're scared, and you can hear a howl coming from behind your door. You jump out the window and you start running towards the forest. The next thing you see is you're knelt at the very foot of these stairs. You're praying, and with the back of your eye, you see your husband growling on all fours. And he looks like a beast right now. Only thing he can say is whore, as he lunges towards you. As this happens, all of the hanged men around you start wobbling uncontrollably, and we roll initiative.
No.
Fuck.
Why?
We'll be right back. Welcome back. As our invisible man showed the last living moments of this unfortunate victim, everything around you starts going haywire. The altar starts lighting up, and the vines on it start growing. They seem to insert themselves between the piles of bones and starting to draw from them. The wisps that surrounded you are becoming aggressive, trying to bang themselves to enter in this particular spot. And Wolfe seems to be channeling some sort of magic as a dome starts appearing around you. And the more violent the wisps, the more hurt he gets, but he manages to maintain this sort of barrier between you and the wrath of the spirits. Alas, that is not enough. And for the first time, you see, this time clearly, behind the tree, a head, hooved, its eyes slanted. It looks at you, resembles some sort of an animal. It's long. It's wearing a tattered dress made from various pieces of cloth that do not fit together, and it wails oh so terribly. You, Archie, are the most vulnerable to this, and you feel that it is drawing at a piece of your body, trying to ensnare itself into the depths of your mind. As it does so, several specters start appearing from beneath the bones, each of them having animal-like features, canine to be precise, elongated fangs, sort of tattered wolf faces put upon them. And they all try to gurgle the same thing. Whores. Archie, you're the first to have a reaction to this. You see that the figure on the altar, that of the young lady, is also retching violently. But because you've been cursed, you begin your turn with a wisdom save.
Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you? Oh no.
9.
It is not enough. And what you feel is the thing that just is beyond sight gnaws at your mind. And it sings a lullaby so sweet that you simply cannot resist it. And you get a feeling, an urge to start clawing at your skin, that around your neck. And you deal yourself 10 damage.
Give myself 10 damage.
And as you see, as you're doing so, the shape becomes clearer. But it is now your turn.
As a free action, I will stick my tiny hands, my manly hands, into my backpack and take out the chest. Put it between me and Blaze. Throw it between me and Blaze as this chest opens and a long, thick piece of tongue starts to spill, fangs all over, and it's a mimic, and it's actually my steel
Defender.
defender, yeah.
Okay. What do you do next?
My steel defender is on my turn, correct?
Yeah.
Do we have who to attack?
Yes.
Who?
Thank you for pointing this out. Several specters start manifesting around the battlefield. And not only specters,
Oh no.
because as the rattle of bone can be heard, several skeletons pop out as well.
Oh my.
That's several.
It's a lot.
That's a fact.
What do you do?
I will cast Sanctuary on myself
Okay, that's your bonus
as a
action.
bonus action, and as an action,
You know you can't attack after this.
I can't.
No, you could attack first, then cast Sanctuary.
Okay, I will attack first.
What do you attack?
I will attack the first with the spectre next to me with my longsword.
We don't have a specter next to you. You gotta move. There is the woman in here.
She also is violent against us.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Okay.
The closest thing to you is either a specter or a skeleton.
Okay, the spectre next to us. Do we attack first?
I presume you're still defender as well. And I will also put it in such a way that it gives you whatchamacallit? Flanked.
Okay. But I would like to keep the defender to impose disadvantage between me and Blaze. Just let me quickly check the range for that.
Okay.
5 feet. 5 feet from me. Hopefully Blaze will come closer.
No.
Come closer. Okay, and I'm gonna attack twice with my longsword. First, it's a 13.
Wait a second. A 13.
Does it hit?
Yes, it does.
Second is a 13 as well.
Both of them hit.
Okay. It's 14 first magical damage, as my weapon is imbued.
As you do so, you see that first when it connects, the regular steel does nothing, but as you imbue it with your power, it cleaves straight through this specter, leaving it dead.
No, and I'm gonna attack.
The first one killed it.
Okay, something that's next to me.
There is nothing else next to you.
What about the skelly? Can I move next to it?
Yes, but I don't think you'll be able to do your multi-attack, even if you've moved. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think.
You can break attacks with movement.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to attack again.
Hit it.
It was the 13,
Hits.
and then a 10.
A 10.
10.
You leave it battered, but still standing.
Okay, and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on me.
Gotcha.
And then is my defender, who is going to make a melee attack. With +8, yeah. To hit. 24.
Hits.
Plus, that would be a 4 damage.
4 damage.
Force damage.
Okay. Again, bruises the skeleton, but leaves it still standing.
And I'm going to move in next to me 5 feet so he can deflect.
Gotcha.
And
Next, it's the Weeping Girl. And what the Weeping Girl does is that it moves to you, since you're close to it and you've tasted of her pain, and gives you an attack.
Me?
Yes. For it can seemingly see you in spite of the fact that... what is your AC?
15.
Okay, the first one hits. The second one hits as well. Just a second. As I need to reach into my bag of dice to deal you the proper amount of damage. Okay.
Is the one? 2?
3?
23 with the first attack. Make me a Constitution save.
Wait. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? 7?
You fail it. What damage did I say?
23.
Your max HP is now reduced by 23.
Oh my.
The second one deals you
Fucking run.
18 damage. Make another Constitution save.
9.
You currently don't have this HP max. You're not dead,
Yeah.
but you are dying now.
Yeah.
That's
0
it.
HP, and what's that? Free maximum HP?
You would do a free maximum HP?
Yeah. Because I took 23 and now I took, what, 9?
18.
18? Yeah, I'm at free maximum.
No, it's just the first one that reduces your maximum, right?
No,
Both
of them.
Each of them?
Both
Yeah.
checks.
Both
have
reduces
free
maximum
HP?
HP.
Yeah, maximum.
How? You're still up?
No, I'm 0, but I have a free maximum HP from now on.
Okay.
So,
You're 0, you're unconscious?
yeah.
Okay, let's fucking run. This is too much.
That ends its turn.
And I did nothing, so that's my statement. I
It's
did
Blaze.
It's
It's Blaze now.
Yeah.
Blaze. No, it's me. It's
No,
me.
no, it's monkey.
It's Monkey, sorry.
What I'm gonna do is cast Divine Favor, basically, to as a bonus action to have it on my weapon. It's not a concentration on the new edition, and I will go towards Dave. Where is Dave?
Dave is right.
Here.
Poop.
There we go. I don't think you can go there.
Where are you?
I'm here. I can go there.
It's okay, good.
You know, I'm
You
gonna
can
go.
definitely reach here.
And my, gonna go through the altar.
You can.
Yeah, through the altar, and I'm gonna go. First of all, as an action pump. You have a pull of vision as an action. You can touch a creature. So this uses all my action with the both 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
I forfeit both attacks. Okay, I'm gonna just pump all the remaining 3 HP.
I just need 1.
Huh?
I just need 1 because I need only 3 HP because I can't go up 3 HP.
Did you? Bine, so I'm gonna not do that because I'm not a proper person for it. I'm just gonna go. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. This is the steel weapon, this is me, you, Blaze, I'm just like this. I'm gonna go here.
Way in the back.
You will come.
Okay.
That's Dave.
That's Dave, yeah.
That is it.
That's Dave.
Dead Dave.
That's what
Dave.
Dave sees. Running. I was born to run.
Okay, I'm gonna use Divine Favor, attack the thing, and pump Channel Divinity as well. So first attack is
The thing?
a natural 1, so I think it misses.
It definitely misses.
Second attack, it's 9 plus 8.
We're doing this, guys.
Is it even a Vim session if I don't die? I mean, come on.
13.
We gotta represent.
I was hoping they
13
get
hits?
ahead of you with
That's
4
barely.
characters.
Barely? Okay.
No.
If it hits, I attack 3.
I'm the king of the
7 plus the
I'm gonna die, man.
14. Okay, but this is 14, and then I will smite it.
This is 14 normal damage.
4 of it it's radiant, and the other is normal.
Okay.
And I'm gonna smite it. It will for 5 radiant damage. I don't know. I roll so fucking shitty.
Okay, you've had.
And then I don't know. Does the thing, I don't know why I listen to you. What does the thing give you anything?
Yeah.
What?
Imposes disadvantage when someone attacks you.
Excellent. And I'm just gonna hold 1 round.
Okay.
Uh,
It is now the turn of Blaze.
yeah, that's so shitty.
I'm here to do one
Okay,
thing.
bonus action, Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
Those 2 fuckers, like right in front of me. 'Cause I
Those
have
two? Gotta make a dex save.
Dex saves. Yes.
They both failed it.
Yay! And
What is it?
Oh,
3d6?
yes. 3. I forgot how to count 3. Okay. 11, 12. Yep, 12 with fire damage.
12 fire damage.
Okay.
So one of them, you see that it's taking significantly less. The other one is barely standing. The skeleton mostly is barely standing.
That's perfect. That was my bonus action. And as the skeleton is barely standing, you said?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to cast a second level. Leave me alone. Please. Agonizer Scorcher.
Okay.
It's still. And I know it's
3 beams, I think, right?
Yeah.
it's a line of flame 30 feet long, 5 feet wide.
Oh, is the other sculpture?
Yeah, I want it to go like in between them so it covers like 5
Definitely.
feet. Okay,
You can hit
and
both of
it's
them.
also a dex save.
Okay.
And, oh, it's 3d8. Shit.
The skeleton critically makes it. The other one doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, okay, at least we have 1 3d8. Wow! An 8, a 7, that's 15, 19.
19.
Damn
You've managed to destroy the specter, and as it's being destroyed, you can see its last moments of agony, realizing that he's done a horrible thing and going into one of those trees to hang himself.
Pussy.
Molly.
Okay, Blaze like pukes a bit in his mouth. And, what the fuck?
Invisible man,
Yeah.
make me a death saving
Thank
throw.
you.
No, it's me first.
It's you?
Yeah, I'm the
I think he had more than you.
No,
I had 14.
I was first.
Yeah,
No, I didn't have 14. I had
No
12.
round.
12,
It's not
12.
end of
You
the
were
round.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's his turn now.
It's not the end of the
it's
round.
barely my turn.
Oh,
Just got
shit!
15.
yeah.
15, you're good. One down.
Yay, one down.
But as you make your saving throw, you see something.
Okay.
First of all, you feel a terrible sadness inside of you. And you see a house. There is something scary about that house. And what strikes you is that it's different from all of the other houses you've seen. It's built with no embellishments, no dragon anything. It's almost like a hovel, sort of with grass growing on top of it. No glass, but 2 openings where they should be. And there is something scary about that house too. Okay, next we have the skeletons. So the skeletons are very simple. They're going here, they're going here, they're going here, and that's one staying there. So, first of all, Blaze, what's your AC?
16?
Good. He hits you.
Shield.
He doesn't hit you. Oh, he made.
Oh my god!
He made. Once
21.
21. He does hit you still.
Oh, fuck! I expended the spell.
And he deals to you 7 damage with a jagged bone that he thrusts into you.
Nice.
Now,
With jagged.
who's here is our.
Chroma Kiza.
Okay,
That's Chroma Kiza, right?
Chroma Kiza.
With for
What is your AC?
18.
First one hits, second one misses. They deal to you 4 damage. Has more jagged bones start impaling you. Finally, we have one going for Archie.
Sanctuary has to roll wisdom 16 first, and
He fails it, you're good.
the thingy imposes disadvantage.
And he.
And also on Blaze was disadvantage, right?
No,
Nope,
he didn't
it's
move.
not.
It's too far away
Okay,
for now.
now we're gonna have the specters. The specters are coming over yonder.
Chroma Kiza, oh my god. It's a Bukake
First of all-
session.
Or wait, 5.
Valentine's Day.
Okay, first of all,
Romance.
Akiza, your AC?
18.
barely misses. Second, whatchamacallhim, Monkey. Misses Monkey. Finally, Blaze. It does hit Blaze. Blaze, you take
You have
With the shield is 21.
21 AC. Oh, man.
I feel targeted.
You have been dealt 13 necrotic damage and make me a constitution save.
15.
You make it. Your life total isn't reduced.
This was the specter, not the skeleton, right?
Yes.
It's not like
Back to the top of the round, Archie.
Archie.
Oh, did I had no? I missed everyone else, right?
Yeah, but what about...
Sorry, Wolfie is right here,
Yeah.
and he's still maintaining the concentration on this dome.
What about the lady? Did the lady attack us?
Yes, she
Okay.
killed him.
Okay. And Chroma, did she win?
No, I do not have my
Turn.
turn yet.
Oh,
I'm
excuse
for
me.
on initiative. I'm last.
Chroma, he's I forgot to add you. You're now.
Okay. So, let's see. I have 2 skeletons and
You
1
have 3
specter.
targets.
Okay. So, seeing the damage that the specters can inflict, yeah, I'll go for the specter first.
Okay.
And go reckless attacks. So that's a natural 1 and 14 for a total of plus
Hits.
20 plus, okay? And that's let's see.
Do you rage?
Yes, did I mention I raging? I'm sorry. Bonus action. I'm scared.
How rude of me.
I rage, of course. with him down, I rage.
You can't even see me. Oh no, he's dead.
Okay, that's maximum North dice.
Against the spectre?
Yes.
How much?
So it's 20 plus 5 plus I think 2 or 3. So that's 27 or 28.
God damn.
Okay. It's still standing.
Oh, really?
You see, is your weapon magical?
No.
It doesn't have as much effect as you thought it would.
Damn it.
It's not doing well, but it's definitely hurt.
Okay. And let's see, it's... What do I say?
If we only had some magical items, I'm just saying. Who the fuck forgot to bring magical items?
Fuck you!
I throw an acorn.
I'm motherfucking dead. I didn't forget to grab none.
Well,
You're dying, you're not having this
Any
So as I do that, because I'm doing my brand new axe, the bearded one, I slash him, and with the beak of the battle axe, I take him. I take a sweep at the leg, and he or it has to make a con save against being prone.
fails.
16. Okay, first. Okay, so it's prone, and
The spectre, right?
yes. Okay, and now the second attack. It's a crit.
Congratulations.
Whew. Okay, so it's 22, non-magical.
It's destroyed. Yes. And again, a similar flash comes before your eyes of this last moments of this wretched soul, realizing he's committed a heinous crime and moving on to commit one on himself as well. Okay,
That's what you get.
Archie's.
Archie. Archie will go through that
Sorry, make me a wisdom.
again.
Yes, you're still cursed, aren't you?
Even if I'm in sanctuary.
Yeah.
Especially if you're sanctuary.
7.
7. Another 10 damage to your pool.
Can I make a wisdom first?
Yes, you can. You mean, yeah, sure.
For the sanctuary.
You're still gonna maintain it, just roll your concentration.
It's not concentrated sanctuary.
No, it's not. It's not.
It doesn't have to roll against you, because
Against myself. I can't. Okay. It's a narrow path between the skeleton and the crying.
Yes, yes, that is a
spectre.
sort of a path.
So I'm gonna move through that path towards Dave. Collapse
You're next to Dave?
No, on this side rather.
Okay.
Okay. And does anybody attack me?
Oh yeah, I forgot attacks of opportunity though. Everyone has
They
them
have
in
to
this
make
game.
wisdom saving throws as I have.
No, okay. First, the skeleton. He makes it. Oddly enough. The spectre.
The wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
then
presume it's like not
it's
above an 18.
16, no.
Okay. The banshee. The banshee, because is a she and she's banning. She just makes it as well. Both of them attack you. Well, tough shit. First of all, the banshee.
Let's see.
What's your AC?
19.
Misses. Second from her. This one hits you. The skeleton hits you as well. Let's do the skeleton first.
Can I shield?
Oh,
Absorb element.
Yeah, that's a reaction.
Can I shield to a reaction, to an opportunity?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. As long as you use one reaction per turn.
okay. What is your?
Plus 5, so 24.
Okay, next time please tell me before. And when you're getting attacked, tell me you're using
Panic
shields.
like I did.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna be counting it anymore.
Okay.
You managed to dodge all of them.
Okay. Amazing. I kneel besides Dave and I use one of my action to patch him good with a healing kit.
Okay.
You come back with 1
ye-
HP.
Okay. He's back.
Okay. And for the other part of my
And that was your action, right?
was my action. And then I'm going to use the Seal Defender and I'm going to move him next to me 5 feet. And Dave.
Then monkey no.
Yeah. And I'm going to attack the Banshee with it.
Attack it! Attack it!
21 for
Hits.
hit. With a total of 10 force damage.
Okay.
Why am I speaking like this?
That's it?
Yeah.
It's her turn.
Oh my god!
Monkey's right there, alone, without any defenses.
Attack me!
So his place, look at him. He's surrounded.
Yeah, she's gonna go for monkey.
Oh no, this is not what I wanted.
And let's see. Does she manage to crack his armor? The first one misses. The second one misses as well. Monkey, you're doing good.
Oh, okay, she misses.
Okay. It is now Monkey's turn.
Fucking shit, I was hoping I was gonna get that. But it's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna attack, pump 2 attacks into this Banshee. First attack. It's 14.
Hits.
Second attack. It's it's a 13.
Hits.
Cool. Then I have 8 normal damage for the first attack and 3 radiant.
Okay.
And then again 8 normal damage and another 4 radiant. So it's 7 radiant in total. And I'm just not gonna cast anything into it. I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on myself.
Is that a bonus action?
That's right, it's not a bonus
Good.
action.
So you don't have anything like that.
I'm gonna cast. Not page. Never mind. It's end of turn.
Blaze, your turn. You're up.
Blaze. Yes. Firebolt on the fucker on the left.
Okay. I think you gotta roll with disadvantage since you are in
Disadvantage.
melee. Is that something accurate that I'm saying, or am I confusing with Pathfinder again?
What are you attacking with?
Firebolt?
Yeah,
Oh yes,
disadvantage.
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 Yeah.
It's
Or
a
use
range.
something with range, like.
On your action, you can just Dragon Breath. Or
Yeah, I was thinking, I want Dragon Breath on the other one, basically.
you still have it, right?
She used it. That's not.
It's once per long rest.
I didn't use it. I used Agur Nazar, whatever.
And you use Dragon Breath as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I used Dragon Breath?
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
isn't that still up? It's
There is
concentration.
one.
It's concentration.
Dragon's Breath, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 1 minute.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so disadvantage. Well, you know what? Use fire breath on the skeleton,
Okay.
and is it still with disadvantage? It's with disadvantage.
If it is an area spell, you don't roll disadvantage on it.
No, wait, because dragon's breath is with Dex.
Okay.
Save.
You can. It fails.
Fails. Okay. On the skeleton, I need 3 d6s.
It has 1 HP.
Oh, okay.
And
So
a
it doesn't really matter.
Oh my god.
Wow, 664. Nice.
It is obliterated. At your convenience.
Yeah, perfect. And now I don't have to roll with a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Being smart. And I'm gonna firebolt the dude. It's still 17, yay, 17 plus 6.
This
It's
one,
a
right?
23, yes!
Fine.
And it's a. What am I doing? First level? Oh, yeah, it's a cantrip, so it doesn't matter.
Come on,
Very
mate!
nice!
Come on, please save us!
Yes, I will, as soon as I get my shit together. I hate spellcasters. If it's a 0 to 10, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
15.
15.
15, yes.
So much damage.
This is the one that came last turn. Okay, it's taken some damage.
Damage!
Okay.
This is hard.
It is now your turn.
Now I gotta ask, cause I may be retarded. Is there a hanged man, hanged woman that looks like the spirit that attacked me?
No, yeah. This.
Yeah, but is there a hanged man or hanged woman that looks like her along the gazebo?
No.
Shit. Then I'm gonna just run. I'm gonna hide myself.
Where are you running towards?
Anywhere, I don't give a fuck.
Please, trust me, you wanna give a fuck.
Okay,
Dave,
That's half your move towards me.
the best thing is to sit put where you are because
I will sit put where I am because I'm not a coward. And I will try to pull my bow and I will try to shoot not at the spirit because she might get angry, but at one of them skeletons over there.
Okay, shoot at them.
twice.
Mate,
Yes, twice. The first is a 12.
Hits. Misses.
Oh, misses. Oh my god, I'm so good at attacking. And the other one is a 20 wood.
Hits.
Alright. It's a mere 8 damage.
Okay. Which skeleton? One of these?
The
Okay.
one on the right. On my right.
that one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And am I being flanked by anyone or near an enemy?
The closest enemy is this.
Oh, I will stay right there. Because
Okay.
you can't get to me.
That's it? That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity
How?
from my minion.
Sure.
9.
Misses.
Fuck.
Now, 3 skeletons. 2 of them hitting our orcish lady. First one hits. Second one misses, dealing you 7 damage.
7 damage.
Now, for
You. That's it.
Yeah, me.
the one targeting monkey. What's your AC?
19.
Hits.
Okay.
Dealing you 5 damage.
Okay.
Now it's the specters. 2 of them. First, against Blaze. What's your AC?
21.
What?
21.
You shielded last time. Your
Wait, is the
Your third pass,
shield
it's no longer
spell?
shield.
It's no longer shield.
16.
16 hits.
You can shield again.
On your first, you can declare.
Yeah,
Okay.
as a reaction.
I forgot how much it lasts.
You can say, I shield again.
I cast shield.
Okay.
Yay. I hate spells.
48.
Hits you, monkey.
With what?
The specter
With what?
with his claw.
Okay.
It deals to you. Your AC was 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I remember correctly. 14 points of damage. Make me a dex saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. It's okay. I get dirty 20.
Okay, you're good. Nothing happens. That is it for them. It is now our orc girl's turn.
Go. Marquisa, go.
Yes. I want to know if in straight line from me to this specter, Is it more than 40 feet?
No.
Okay. Do I have to destroy that skeleton to be able to? Okay. So I'll attack it. Reckless. Yeah, reckless. That's 20 plus.
Hits.
Let's see. So that's
Intensity.
plus 19 slashing damage. Not magic.
Done for.
Okay, and I will break my attacks to move right up to that specter and have my second attack to him. So if you want
okay.
attacks of opportunity
We'll be given one attack of opportunity
with advantage.
with advantage. What's your AC? 18?
18.
Hits.
Okay.
You've been dealt 9 damage.
9. Okay. And as I reach the specter, I have my second attack with reckless as well. So that's 21.
Hits.
Okay. Let's see. That's what is this? A 6? A 6. Plus okay, so that's 14 slashing.
14 slashing, barely standing.
Okay, that is.
But again, you see that your weapons have less of an effect than you would have figured.
Okay. Also on that one, it also needs to make me a Constitution save. DC 16.
Fails. It's prone.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
Like you do?
As your turn ends, you see that there is something strange happening to one of the trees. Those that contain most hangmen, it seems that they so vigorously moved that they have uprooted the tree and they're dangling themselves towards you.
My God, I'm
What
fighting the
doesn't
forest
nice?
now.
No, that's me.
That's Blaze.
That's Blaze.
Wait, sorry. And he will attack you. And he does so by essentially wiggling his arm with the hanged man on them, trying to hit you.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Okay.
This is top of the round, right?
This is the last one before the stop of the round. Barely missing you. Sorry, this is misses you again. Now it's the top of the round. Arch, you know the deal. Roll me a wisdom save.
Roll your wisdom save.
If you try to
You see that Wolfe is really trying, but he doesn't think he's gonna maintain this any longer because he's starting bleeding from his eyes.
Ooh,
As the violence of the spirits intensifies more and more.
12.
12. Nothing. Just a second, I need to recheck this.
I need to check the sheets.
Because this might actually still not enough.
Not enough?
10 damage.
10 damage. That's very hard. I'm going to patch myself up.
With your healer's tools?
Yeah.
One action.
One action, I know. One action. It's a total of... I know it's plus 4. Sorry. 8.
Okay.
Healing. And we're going to move. Do I have a pointer?
No.
I have a pointer. We're going to move next to Monkey. Essentially, I'm gonna come here. No,
Okay.
Te proteges. And I'm going to bring this thingy here. Is this a woman? No, I'm gonna position myself here so I can flank with Monkey, and this one will be here. Between 5 feet between me and Monkey.
The tree is violent.
It's violent. Very good. I still have Sanctuary, yet, as I didn't attack at all.
Yes, you do.
And I'm going to attack with my minion.
Attack with your minion.
I'm going to attack the Banshee.
Banshee away.
I don't think
Banner.
an 11 will do anything.
Unfortunately, it doesn't.
I'm just gonna sit put and wait for
Stay
him
put.
next
But
round.
seeing as the Banshee has something near her, she will first of all attack your minion.
But I attacked it last.
My minion.
The minion can take it.
How much AC does your minion have?
It has some.
It is relevant.
Question. Wait. Plus 32.
AC, sorry.
The AC is 16.
Barely misses. The second one hits, however, and it deals your minion 6.
It has advantage against being immunity against being poisoned.
It's not poison, it deals it 15 damage, and you see that as your minion gets blood beaten up, the Banshee regains more of its stature, regaining its hit points. That's it. Monkey.
Okay. So I will use my movement to go around the Banshee towards Arch and say, "You fucking moron, you're gonna die."
You're taking 2 attacks of opportunity.
From where?
More than 2.
I'm not gonna die. Just sit there, you monkey. Put him back.
Put him back.
Minion, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna cast Shield of Fate as a bonus action on myself and use that concentration then. And then after this, I'm just gonna hit the Banshee. How? So the first one is 13.
Hits.
And the second one, I don't think is at 12.
Just let me take a look real quick. It may, but it doesn't.
It doesn't. So just one. With a total of 8 normal.
Okay.
And then 3 radiant.
Do you smite?
I smite.
Roll your dice.
I smite. Roll your dice, peasant. 12 radiant damage extra. Amount of spell shots.
It is bloodied.
Just bloody. The Banshee?
Yes.
Okay.
Beyond bloodied, but currently only bloodied. As a milestone. That's it?
I think that's it.
Blaze, my boy, you're up.
Bonus action, flame blade. As an action, I'm gonna attack the fucking tree.
Good.
Severe.
Attack the tree. Hit the tree.
18.
Hits.
Yes. 12 damage.
You see that it is severely affected by this. Your damage being... It seems it's vulnerable to that. So it's taken double the damage. How much?
It was 12?
12.
24.
Okay. That's it?
Did you say to make a lateral move?
Yeah,
Lateral
like
whip.
a diagonal.
Invisible man.
Invisible man.
Wait,
what?
Wait.
She
Blaze
wants
is
to
moving.
come here.
Oh.
He.
Sort of. Do I take any opportunity attacks if it's
From that
like
one.
5? But he's on the ground.
He's
He
prone.
does. Still attack.
With disadvantage because he's prone.
Oh yeah. Isn't it only like 5?
Încă e în rază.
Misses you.
Yes.
I miss it too.
It's 14, not 13, alright?
Mine?
Yeah, I see you.
16.
16, good. Misses.
What can I see beyond the magical dome made by Wolfe? What's
You can
out
see that all of the spirits that are in the forest are essentially gathered and bashing against it. You can sometimes see the creature just coming from the shadows, plucking one of the spirits, either consuming it or throwing it against the wall. And you can see that Wolfe is muttering something under his breath, keeping this cavalcade of magic from smiting you, I guess.
So I cannot heal myself because I have a maximum of 3 HP. If I shoot an arrow from where I'm standing and miss, maybe I will hit some of my friends. I'm basically fucked in the ass. So,
You can shoot the skeleton over
You
there.
have one lonely skeleton.
yeah, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
I guess it's worth it. I will prove myself worthy by rolling the black die. which rolled a natural 20.
Let's fucking go, man. It's a race.
Oh my lord!
We're all men, yeah.
We got these two, which is, oh my god, an 8 damage
Against?
against that skeleton in
That's
my
skeleton
face.
is barely standing.
Holy shit.
But did you double the dice?
Oh, double, then 16, if I were to.
It's
Yeah.
out of condition.
Obliterate.
Yeah. And, where should I move? Because after the downfalls, I'm fucked. Can I go inside the gazebo?
Yes.
Because I've got a cover from the other side.
You can. You're inside the gazebo.
And stay inside and maybe try to hide.
Don't judge an idiot
Good
by its
job.
cover.
Skeletons are out. It's now the turn of the specters. This one gets up.
No!
Impose disadvantage.
Why are you taking me?
Disadvantage.
You don't want me
It has
mine.
They came
Disadvantage
from
on attacks.
behind.
Misses.
So,
Ends its turn. It is now the turn of our... Oh, sorry, there was another specter. Targeting monkey.
Disadvantage also.
How?
Because our minion is between us three, and it imposes
He
disadvantage.
uses his reaction to cause disadvantage.
Okay, you
on
only
the
have
attack.
one reaction.
Yeah.
You used it on her.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was all
no.
the time.
You have only one. And our Blaze, it hits you.
It's monkey, and my current is 21.
21, I gotta check. Because the previous one, it
It was 19.
hit.
It says it's.
It's reaction.
Still hits.
Oh, okay. Is the banshee? What is
So just a specter. Dealing you 11 points of damage and forcing you to make another constitution save.
I just realized that you're being invisible.
You know what? I'm gonna use the luck point to make it reroll.
yeah, I know.
I'm
I
rerolling
said
it.
I tried to hide.
You roll what?
I'll say
or
it, I'll
does
say
the
it.
I'll
monster
say it
reroll?
again, I win.
How does it say? How
I
does
think
it
you gotta reroll and you can't really roll for the monster.
Whenever you can attack, you're gonna get an ability check saving throw. You spend one additional shine. You choose which of the dice to use. You can choose one to spend. La la la.
So not in this particular one, right?
No, I don't
Good.
think so.
Make me a constitution save. What's the total?
Fail. I think it's a 7.
You said it's a 7. You do fail. Your HP is max HP reduced by 11. The damage you've taken.
That's gonna suck.
Orc lady, you're up.
Finally, yes. Let's see. I have that target, and
Kill
I
the one
have.
behind me. Kill the tree. Kill everything.
I think I need to go 5 more feet to the specter,
Yes.
and I'm hitting that.
I hit that.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I will tap that. For 1 man. 5 plus 8, 13 slashing.
That is standing.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Another one.
Another attack.
Another one.
It's
Unless you fail it, there is simply no way you can kill this.
Okay.
So, unless you fail the attack, this is gonna die.
okay.
Yeah.
It dies. I think it's 9 plus 8.
It dies.
Yay!
Anything else?
Congratulations. That's it?
Now I go.
Probably somewhere around here. Right? Or here.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Stay where you are.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Sure. The tree is currently attacking Archie.
Archie,
Archie!
wisdom save. I have sanctuary. 16.
He fails it.
Because he fails, he has to attack something else, or she's gonna lose the
He's
attack.
gonna lose. He's lost both attacks.
Okay.
That's it. Archie, you're up.
Archie, I'm flanking with monkey,
Archie,
right?
aren't we forgetting something?
The wisdom.
13.
Oh, I didn't roll
You
with
failed it.
advantage.
10 damage.
10 damage. How are you?
I'm okay because I healed last turn. I'm 11.
Okay.
Okay. Am I flanking with monkey?
You are flanking with anyone and everyone.
I'm flanking the banshee.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast on my weapon, Branding Smite.
Your weapon is magical already. Just.
I cannot cast it.
You can, it's
You
just...
can.
But I would get additional radiant damage.
Yes.
No,
Okay, next time I'm gonna hit, I will have 2d6. And I'm gonna savagely
Attacking it
Attack.
breaks sanctuary. Just.
Yes.
I know. I'm gonna savagely attack
Attack it.
what's her name?
Banshee.
The Banshee.
Witch.
The Banshee. First attack 14.
Her name's the Banshee,
Hits.
also known as the
Second
Bitch.
attack, roll that as well.
Second attack, roll that as well. It's 17.
Hits.
Okay. First attack.
Did you roll with advantage? I don't mind.
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. Maybe I'm gonna roll the next 20.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Okay.
So, first attack, what did I roll? It's 13 plus the radiant damage, which was
26, I think.
2d6 plus something, plus just 2d6s,
Yeah.
plus additional 9 radiant damage.
Barely standing.
Second attack, I will roll as I see fit. It will
Where-
be 8.
It's dead.
Where is
Banshee's
Grace?
dead.
Teach us
Banshee's
the
dead.
Banshee
Okay.
falls down.
And with the minion, I'm going to
There's one skeleton and one specter left. And the
attack the
awakened
tree.
tree.
And attack the. Which one is closest to me? The tree. No, this,
No, the skeleton is closest to this, but sure, we can go to
I
this.
can take the tree. Take the skeleton.
But the spectre.
Is he trying to swallow the spectre?
I'm not entirely sure what's happening there,
it's
but
licking the spectre.
give it a good old lick.
Natural one.
Good job. Monkey,
It
you're
licks
up.
its feet.
So what we're gonna do is like take
decay.
and pump.
Oh, before Archie had the chance to act, Wolfie will yell, I can only hold this one more turn. Next, we're dealing with all of them.
Oh, we need to do something.
And this is the last time that he's holding.
I hack. You're looking at the wrong person.
Put the thing in the box. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So as you enter one shot, can I, as an action, heal myself, and as a bonus action, open the box?
The opening of the box will require a lock picking.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I have these too. Everybody. Also, I'm gonna just heal myself for 22 to be at maximum possible HP. And what else? As a bonus action, I'm gonna go next to the lock picking. If you gonna allow me with the bonus action, I'm gonna try. Hey, someone, Dave or someone, I'm here to guide you guys. If I move from there, I get the opportunity attack, right?
Yes.
You have full HP. We can take it.
Yeah, with the 21, I take it.
You guys have thieves too?
No.
Yes,
Failed.
I have thieves too.
He fails to attack me, right?
No,
Okay.
sorry, there's another one. Failed as well.
I go next to Dave, Invisible Dave, and I say, do it, I'm gonna try to help you and guide you through it.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Blaze.
Lightning bolt on the tree.
Okay. Has to make a dex save or something?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Let's see if he critically fails it. He doesn't critically fail it. He just fails it.
He just fails it.
So,
86, yay!
86?
8. Oh,
86. 86.
What?
Holy shit.
What is this, level 12?
I don't even know how to count that high. 86.
Firebolt.
the lightning bolt.
Oh my god, these are so fucking
Man, so many ones and twos.
Yeah, but
Wait,
Don't you
I
have a spell
Yeah,
to
on-
reroll dice?
Yes, no, on it's a
On
mathematical
attack,
thing at the feet. At once for fire, you can reroll them, all of them.
This is lightning, not fire.
Okay. Then no.
Maybe you want to
but the
change the
magic.
spell.
No, seeking spell, no. It's to roll 1d20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's okay. So we have 10, 14, 16, 19 damage.
19 damage?
Yes.
It's bloodied.
The tree.
The tree is bloodied. Oh, barely standing, actually. Okay, that's your turn. Invisible man.
What the fuck do I roll for lockpicking?
The sleight of hand.
And add your proficiency bonus with the thieves tool. Proficiency bonus is, I think, 3 at level 5.
Okay, I will take the white one. It's a 14 plus...
Plus 3, 6,
So
17.
dirty 20 plus 3, right?
Yeah, 23.
23.
You open the box. Inside of it are old parchments. Similar letters. They seem very old. And they're spreading a sort of calming glow. They've been imbued, they are imbued with what seems to be celestial magic. Also a deep sadness in them. That's it. There's probably important stuff in there. Anything else?
I don't know!
Read from them.
Yeah, should I read from one?
Read it.
Read it.
Okay, I'll try to read one.
Yeah, the fetish. Monkey is there. I wanted
get
as a
charisma
bonus
save.
as a bonus action to aid, basically. him.
If you would have rolled with disadvantage, but you roll with advantage, but
Can I hate him on the charisma because?
that is a save.
Okay. Seems a little dumb.
7.
For a 7, you're again blown back. Luckily, you don't take damage, but your eyes roll in the back of your head. You see the same cottage.
Okay.
You're at your desk, you are writing, your beloved is going to come. And you go meet in the woods at the pond. When you return, you look into the windows, you see 2 of your children, but there is something deeply wrong with them. You enter the house, you realize that a crime has been committed. Your children are dead. It's only their heads you've seen.
Question is, from what we've seen in both villages, does the architecture of the cottage...
No.
Okay.
It's like none of the villages.
So maybe the first one.
Okay. As you come back, you're starting to glow. And upon doing so, you can see that the tree and the things around here are trying to turn away from you. Including the thing, the large beast roaming the woods.
I'm a god, motherfuckers, apparently. Kneel before me.
That's your turn? Now,
Yes.
the skeleton will roam
Why
with
the fuck are we friends with him?
I don't know. He just
Blaze.
lives along. It's not
What
like
happened?
we
I
can.
roll with disadvantage to attack Blaze, but I hit him nonetheless.
And as I
you have
glow,
done
can
5
see I don't
damage.
wear any clothes.
The Spectre will take an attack of opportunity.
From Defender?
Yeah,
And from me?
from Defender.
Just from okay, defender attack. Ooh, 26.
Okay.
Damage is
9 force damage.
Okay, but he has critted the Blaze.
With disadvantage?
Does he have to roll disadvantage now? Because
I-
he's no longer in between them.
I did not understand the disadvantage part.
Wait. Excuse me.
The Spectre has moved.
Okay.
You have dealt to it how much damage? 'Cause I think
9
9 damage.
force damage.
Okay.
Okay, it's barely standing, but he has managed to sneak a strike inside of you, and he rolled a 20, not 20.
So he crit.
So he critted.
Okay.
So we're doubling the dice for
I
this.
have no reaction. I'm basically dead.
You don't have
No
I
shield?
don't
You're
know.
the...
I do have a
It's a
shield.
critical.
If it
You have the
counts,
most-
Yeah, but it's a crit.
But it's behind.
It's a-
You have been dealt 20 damage.
It's okay.
Roll
Not
me,
okay, but because this
roll me
doesn't
a
work.
Constitution save.
It's
I
not
had
fire or
This is necrotic.
acid and necrotic, okay.
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Constitution.
Yeah,
24.
you're good.
I'm good, but I'm down, guys. Bye.
Okay. That's
My flame
their
is out.
turn. It is young Mr. Orc's turn, and finally the tree.
Okay, so only two more so far. Two more standing. The tree and the spectre.
They're both barely standing.
Okay, so first we hack the
Spectre?
tree.
Oh, sorry, there's three of them. The tree and the skeleton. But all of them are barely standing.
So it's a tree, it's a spectre, and a skeleton.
Yes.
First the tree. Reckless, and that's dirty 20, and the damage is 8, 12, 20 slashing
The
damage.
tree of hanged man has been chopped down by your mighty bearded axe.
Yeah, nice smithing. And next the spectre. It's 20 plus. Its damage is 15 slashing.
Spectre is down as well.
Yes.
Great. So now you can tilt me.
You can
This
also tilt the blade.
ends
Yes.
your turn.
Yes.
And Wolfe finally breaks. His will is broken and the dome falls. But before he does that, he retreats next to Mr. Invisible Man here, who is now clearly visible.
And you can see that he has no clothes.
Oh no.
Oh my god, are
His
you doing this?
jewels are glowing.
Exactly.
As the swarm of wisps starts engulfing you, all of you will roll me a dex.
Yes, advantage.
I am unconscious.
Oh shit.
That's all.
Natural 24, 26.
I'm sorry, you don't have to. You and Wolfe, because you are in the thing. All of those
Am I
outside.
not in the thing as well?
You are in the thing as well, thank you.
But I rolled good. Can I give Ruxus my...
No.
No, because I'm on the ground salivating. It's fine.
Put the blaze on the ground.
Okay, so, what have you rolled?
18.
You're good.
I rolled 10. Failed.
Failed.
10, and for the minion,
You still roll it.
I still roll it. Okay.
I rolled 19 for the minion.
Okay, he's good.
Holy fuck.
With disadvantage, I would imagine, since you're down, but still.
I can't remember the rules for that.
Oh yeah. So this is it's a 13.
it's
That's
better
right.
than me.
Unfortunately, it is not. So, you're gonna be all taking some damage.
I mean,
I will deflect attack with my minion.
beat a man while he's down.
It's 7 damage.
So for you,
Yes, Paul. If you have insight, please now's the moment.
This one failed.
And it is now Archie's turn.
what type of damage is that?
It is bludgeoning.
Perfect.
Archie.
Archie, I will.
No, you forgot one thing.
No! Why did you do this?
Never stick your finger in a ring again.
13.
Failed, 10 damage. You're down.
I'm down.
Fucking shit! Me! It's me, right?
Yes. Roll your save.
Save?
Yeah, that's it.
Why?
Because you're attacked.
Oh no, you just got down this turn. Sorry.
We just got done.
Monkey. You see that there's this storm of wisps around you, and you can hear the wails of the dead. Your people are going down left and right.
So
What do you do?
what I'm gonna do is go. What is so I'm gonna go the furthest. I'm gonna grab Archie, drag Archie until I reach.
I would say with all of your actions invested into this, you can drag both Archie and...
Okay. And then I'm gonna, because Blaze has been down
Sorry.
one round, I'm gonna pump one.
Oh, so you stay near Blaze, but Archie is in. Okay.
Can I drag Blaze
You
inside?
can drag both of them, or just one and stabilize the other.
Okay. We're gonna go drag both of them.
As expected. This thing will just not be able to enter in here, and both, all except our little orc friend are inside the gazebo. Blaze, you roll your save,
Oh yeah.
and it is now your
As
turn.
my first decree as a new god,
12.
I think
good.
it would be nice to heal someone, and so I will whisper in Blaze's ears.
Oh, hello, Blaze. It's me. Case, come to me, baby. I want to do some nice stuff with you.
This is such a boys club.
And you receive
I don't talk like
5 HP. 5 HP. 5.
5. Woo!
We can now, I think, break initiative.
Okay.
Because all of you will have retreated inside the gazebo.
And I can help you too.
And in there, you will witness this cavalcade of spirits and glimpses.
For 10 minutes, I'm gonna start praying.
I am done.
And do prayer of healing.
You will be brought up as you're in this little sanctuary. But as you're praying, all of you hear in your minds,
Your gods cannot reach you here. You wish to live. Draw some blood for me. Forget this, and I will help you find the little one.
Okay.
Leave this village alone, and I will point you in the right direction.
I mean, it sounds very reasonable.
Yeah, I'm a reasonable individual, so...
If you throw in a little bit of coins, my monkey stops spinning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely. Tell us what to do, almighty voice.
Can you get this ring off me?
Bound yourselves to me. Fulfill my task. Draw the blood of the innocent. And
Native bondage.
will
I mean,
show you the way.
can you explicit
3 must die.
I need a very clear task.
Oh no.
free what?
Children all.
Oh no, we're not killing children.
No.
Shut up, Dave. You do care. Don't be a
I
fucking...
mean, I would be more terrified if it told us to kill 3 dogs. So yeah, I'm okay with killing children. Do you bound yourself? Me? Well, yeah.
you can all give me an insight.
No.
12, 18.
Okay.
19, sorry, 19.
Natural 24, 22.
In the meantime, the prayer of healing, what this does, and tell me if it works. Everybody gets 2d8, and the benefits of a short rest myself.
You will be healed, but probably to the strength of monkey's conviction and no god, act of God. There is something here powerful. But you also realize, since you've had people that have had good insight, that the thing beckoning you is powerless for some reason. So it's resorting to something mischievous, something subversive.
Intimidation, he's just better at it than me.
I know it. We're in the chapel and it's those bloody glowing documents. Give them to me. And I open them.
Yeah, they are love letters.
Love letters.
Yes.
From whom to whom? And
you
what's the date?
read the name
Magda.
Chloe.
It's another woman. Can I get a piece
And
of paper?
they are addressed at Kurt.
Kurt. Any
Who
last name?
happens to have the same last name as Gunther.
Chloe or Kurt?
Kurt.
Kurt Günther. Per chance, Chloe's last name is Gale?
No, it's not Gale. But they do have a mention of a Gale there. A different man.
Whom? The other lover.
Yes. Hostinho.
Costinho.
Hostinho.
Hostinho. Gabe.
Hostinho seems to be Kurt's son. He shares a different last name.
Oh.
And as you're reading those documents, this apparition of a woman manifests. It's the same woman that you fought before in the shape of a bench. She seems to have regained its composure and addresses you. You must exit here. Go to Dresden. Uncover the sin. Help us be free of it. I can provide safe passage once. Do not enter the forest again. It will hunt you.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, you're very nice. Thank you, love.
Before she carves a small opening in the cavalcade of specters, and before either of you gets a chance to run, she grabs Monkey by the hand. Beware the goat of many heads.
Who's the goat with many heads?
Beware the goat.
If you specifically tell me what's it.
And as she says so, she starts dissipating, granting you passage.
Let's run fast, lads. Run it fast.
It takes you almost an hour to get out of the forest. You can feel her protection around you, but at every step, the goat is watching you.
With many heads.
Yes. As you get out of the forest, you see Dresden as the sun starts shining, and Wolfe completely collapses. You see that he's been bleeding through his armor. Whatever magics he did seems to have taken a great toll on him. And we're gonna end the episode here.
Oh, this is a perfect.
Alive! We're ending the episode alive.
This is exactly what they do.
Against the odds!
He collapses, and I'm gonna say, Monkey's gonna say, let's make a tent.
Yay, tent.
I'm not sure.
Thank you, and see you next week.
Good day.
Good night. And don't let the vampires bite.
Yeah.